Good evening, boys. Good evening, lads. And welcome to another early edition of Upheaval for the Memes or Complain for the Scenes. But, boys, you know it's going to be Complain for the Scenes because we are playing Magic. And if you're not mono-spunking your balls, I don't even know what we're doing. If you're not mono-spunking your tiny bollocks, then were we ever even doing Magic? So let's try and play what fake cards this guy can get by turn 3. So, Shambling Ghast, or whatever it's called, the all black spells cost 1 less, or the one, I keep forgetting its name, that leaves a pest behind when it gets killed. We'll see. But turn 2 standstill on my side, I'm pretty happy about. But, boys, we'll see. What'd I say? This game is the fakest. It's the fakest load of shit. I cannot be convinced otherwise. This game is so fake, I might die of AIDS. You literally saw me say 3 cards that could have been anything in the world, and I knew this would be one of them. This game is the fakest shit. Boys, that's why we love it. Just play. I should have named that too, but yeah, that's a bit rarer. Dark Spunk Bag, okay, boys. I don't think we need to shit on our balls just yet. That's pretty good, though. Boys, I mean, I don't even know why I sit down to play this game. If it's just going to be scripted, stupid shit aids. I mean, it is fun to always be right, to be fair. But what a load of fucking pubes. Hey, boys? What an absolute load of pubes. Refill of Funk, it's his birthday, boys. Refill of Funk's birthday squeeblage. Absolute shades of memes. What's the time? It's midnight on Friday on your birthday. You shouldn't be watching me or doing anything. Except massive amounts of legal whiz. As long as, you know, it doesn't distract your girlfriend and all the rest of that stuff. As long as you can handle all of those squeeblage. Yeah, unless you're in the taxi on the way to a bar or something, then it's fine. If that's what's happening, then that is acceptable memeage. Black Market Connections is pretty good. So, if he plays Sephiroth, I'll probably try and kill that. If, okay.
You will pay for this.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Might as well just be that one. So I have to be careful about being drained. This is the thing. I mean, the game would be in the bag if it wasn't for that.
You should just concede.
Because I need to gain the life. That's the problem. On the bus coming home from dinner. Doing a party at a club on Saturday night. Alright, well then, I'll give you permission to watch this load of shit. I'll give you permission to watch this balls just this one time. Alright, we killing Sephiroth? I don't think so. So we'll go for the sweeps. I mean, I guess I would still win with an upheaval, and that's the game, isn't it? That's what I said. We're all going for maximum upheavalage.
All you've won is time.
Anyone in the grave? I can't pay 6, can I? 3, 4. No, so I'll leave it there. But this is the only time I think I'm ever going to lose to this shit. I'm not going to gain any life now that Tesbo's dead. I think that's the problem. I can't use this, can't really use this. It'll just speed me up. Yeah, what a shame. But I always say black market is very good. And it is very good, boys. Uh-huh. Because at some stage I'm going to have to minus this to draw a card. And it's just not going to be... I mean, I could top deck an Ugin, you know. I mean, that exists. But if I don't... I mean, I'm going to have to use this here. I'll have to use it twice. Otherwise, I could just die to Grey Merchant or some other shit that he just pulled out of his ass. Alright, Ugin or dead. Alright, nice. Good draws, good draws. That's what we like to see, boys. A nice fake game of retarded dog shit. Like, that's what I mean when I say fake game. You know what the game... It's just so predetermined, your opening hands. It's such dog shit. Like, what did I say? I had... when Mana Drain was legal, it was in my opening hand, what? 3 out of 5 games? Same with Miscalculation. I didn't get to play Upheaval for 100 straight matches. Because this game is such fake retarded dog shit. And then add on top of that, 90% of my opponent's decks are just boring one-note 8s. 90% is probably too high. But currently it's at 100% for the night. So, hey. Well, I mean, this doesn't count. This is... I mean, it's probably Turbo, Dump, and Spunk. But, you know, I can't complain about everything. Or can I, boys? Or can I, boys? Maybe I can. I guess we'll see. Well, it's not Dump and Spunk. I'll give him that. Alright, well, it's Spunk, but it's not really Dump and Spunk, so what does this do? Additional combat phase. Okay. Alright, well, I've messed that up. Don't tell anyone, though. I was supposed to hold this up, but I didn't. I was supposed to hold this up, but it's 3 mana, and I thought it was 2. But 2 would be a bit strong. Alright, probably fine. What's this? Whenever a creature... Yeah, that's bullshit. Stand still. Is that what I want? Is that what I want, Lance? Just sit here doing nothing again for the memes? I don't think so. I think I could do stand still after this. Maybe, yeah. I've done it again. I've literally done it again. Boys, I might have a spot of 8s. So we're definitely playing this now. Because, like I said, I fucked it up.
Tell me you're not impressed.
But we'll have to pull a Murchy, boys, and pretend like it was part of the plan. Otherwise, I'll look quite foolish. And we can't have that, right? I need to impress all of you silly slags. So I have bollocked this up. But we still might get away with it if Jesus is on our side. It's almost it's almost Jesus' birthday, Reefs. Unbelievable stuff. Imagine sharing a birthday with the Lord. That's probably bad, actually. Everything will be closed. No one's going to come visit. Your balls might stink. What? I should have played that. I am just a mistake catastrophe at the moment.
Power obeys the powerful.
I am a catastrophe waiting to happen, boys. Alright, well at least we played through... At least we played through whatever the fuck I said. Stand still. Incredible scenes. Incredible. I thought that would happen. I thought that would happen somehow. What a load of shit this game really is. What a load of shit this game really is, eh, boys? Absolute fucking balls. If it's not mono-aid scripted shit or 5-color autoplay, you just get really bad games. I thought that his deck would be for sure just Esper Sentinel 1, Spunkity Spunks. But he, I mean, I don't know, maybe he just drew terribly. Black Market Connections is good. Don't play Spello much. Wobbly 8. Delighted Halfling or Utopia's Brawl. No, it's a different one altogether, boys. Unbelievable. Incredible. Alright, I almost switched for the tap button there to play some Contexto, but like I said yesterday, I'm going to try and avoid doing that, just in case you want to see the thing. Because it gets on my nerves when I'm watching Nerdy Shitbox and her camera takes up half the screen, so you can't see what's going on. So maybe you do want to track exactly what's happening, I don't know. It's not like Magic's that important or anything, but at the same time, fuck your balls or something. Alright, we got big plays. Okay. I mean, that's another one of those sort of things. Like, do you blow up 2 lands, or do you just sit wanking? That's a really tough decision. I don't know about you boys, but I think he probably did the right decision. Definitely take time, fucking 10 minutes thinking about it, though. Alright, that's okay. So 1 Wrath of God, I think would turn this all over. Yeah, I mean, we definitely win with a sweeper. But what do I take? What do I take if I don't draw 1? Just kill 2 lands? What does this do? Whenever this attacks, do something. So we're not going to have that. I don't want to discard any of these cards, but I can't go any lower. Oh man, I feel like that is good. Alright. Not entirely sold that I should have done that at sorcery speed, but you know, I like fucking it all up. I like fucking it all up, boys, because this is 7 or something, isn't it? Yeah. Whenever another creature you control enters, this creature gets +1. I might be extremely good at magic. Although, that still says 8. Yeah, I might still die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll have 10 mana. So I can cast this. But I've only got 4 turns not to die. Alright, he's made a mistake there. Alright, he's fixed it. Okay. I mean, I got Ugins and I got Tesbos, but they ain't here. So this was originally Kappa Cannoneer. That's the swap that I made. I think this is just much stronger.
Would you be able to accept a coworker that watched DSP in a rational way? Would you be able to accept a coworker that watched legacy but hate the drama and donation talk? He would respect the legacy but hate the drama and donation talk.
2-for-1 special right on the same fucking Squeeblers. So I do think I'm going to die, unfortunately. I don't see how I cannot die. None of these slags do anything about giving me any life. Never mind. These things happen, boys. These things happen. Would you be able to accept a co-worker that watched DSP in a rational way? He would respect the legacy but hate the drama. No. If anybody is like, DSP's not that bad, then you're a fucking bitch. It's at the end. Okay, what's going on? 20! Incredible scenes. What a shame that it's this, and not literally anything else in the world. What a shame it's that, and not, like I said, not literally anything else. So 3 turns, not to die. Can I do it, boys? Nope, not yet. So there's no way to draw any cards without dying. Alright, I could do with some high flips this time. That's not fucking bullshit. So I should copy that if I do it again. Alright. Alright. That's Shashish. Ruby the dildo, okay. On the Schwarzeneggers. Alright. Oh, absolute catastrophe. So I am officially dead. What a load of old willies. Imagine losing a game from this spot. You don't have to imagine, because it happened. Almost. But not quite. Never mind. Like I said, black market, you gotta have some drawback. I still feel like I could win this game a million times over. But 76, and there's only 2 life gainy cards, I think. Never mind, never mind. Would I be able to accept a coworker? Let me really think about that. Respect the legacy. There's no legacy to respect. The man's just been a lying, begging cunt. Yeah, if I had copied something else on the first one, but I only had that one. You can't copy a creature who does it, because it's Legends. I don't know, maybe I don't read it. Back to the grind of retarded shit, at least. Hate the drama and donation. If he hates the drama, then the man must be a dent. Alright, we've had this every game, just to keep up with how fake this shit is. Alright, that's probably fine. So, we'll see if he has the same 3. Yep, this game is fake! It's fake! I've played this twice. I've named 3 cards. He's done no mulligans and had both cards each time. This game is literal fucking AIDS. Lateral AIDS the dead. Dead. It's fucking lateral AIDS. You've seen it with your eyes. This game is fucking pubes. Pubes. How fake it is, we're going to have Cabal bullshit or some other way for Mono Spunky Bollocks to get 25 mana out of his shit 5 mana wank. Boys, I don't know about much, but I do know about Magic, and I fucking love this game. Well, when this creature dies, somebody gets -1. When this creature dies, if it wasn't a demon, return it to the field under its owner's control, and it's a demon with 8. Alright, I guess we'll have to save that for hey, boys. Guess we'll have to save this for Sephiroth. This game is fucking AIDS, man. I just want to... Magic is such a fun game, in theory. You know, I understand that Brawl comes with, and EDH, comes with a lot of caveats that require you to precisely organize the situation so that Lewis Spunkbucket will show her tits at the end of the night. That is what we're all looking for. But when you're just playing random peeps on a Friday night, this game is designed to be played by people with AIDS. So I'm not sure even playing this is the right spell, because I'm going to get drained, and you saw what happened when my boards got drained in the last game. I think killing this might be right and play this. I'm fairly sure that that is right. Don't think I want that. Yeah, let's not get drained. So I'll take 4. This thing will die, but Ugin will be on the table, probably. Got the big thinks. Oh my lord, just leave Tesbo, eh? That's very odd. Why would you do that, boys? Well, I guess he was just way too good at my jigs for me. Okay, I guess you can't choose Ugin or something. I won't lie, I don't know what's happening. I'll have to have a look at what that card was. Maybe it could only be something that costs less than X. You choose an artifact or creature. Okay, fair enough. I don't know why he didn't attack with this. I still don't know what I'm seeing. He must have some super secret play that can get out of it. I still don't know what I'm seeing. Is he so worried about the minus that he thinks leaving that on 1 is the way out? Because I don't know about you, boys. I don't think it is the way out. I don't know much about much, but I'm certain that that isn't the way out, boys. I think I might just be far too good at my jigs. But that's what we like. Absolute shit games of 8s. I think we got something better than that. I don't know what you were doing, son. But make sure you got wobbly, retard, full art wank, and a load of wank. And we can always have a good time. Okay, boys? Okay, sweet. Okay, sweet. We'll start with Conquesto. I've been on a crazy run. Shatter. It was Spool and yesterday. How did I figure that one out?
The only way to prove I am not gay.
Lens Asta with 6 unbelievable British beans. I don't know if there is a way to prove that you're not gay. I think the only way to prove you're not gay is to have no friends, an obese wife, and absolutely revile the sight of attractive women, or flirty women, or any women, really. Because you've got a big fat mum in the basement ready to cook you your dinner. And that is this. You can't get any more straight than that.
The only way to prove I am not gay.
Thanks for the 6 beans, though. I appreciate it, especially during the season of giving. So, technically, you should all be giving. Right, boys? It just makes sense. Jesus was born 1,000,000 years ago on, what, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday? I don't know. And to celebrate that, everybody owes me 50 squid. I think it's just fair. I'm here putting out, pumping out this incredible content for you daily now. Daily at the same time, so you can plan your whole day around it. You can get your dinner, you can get your glass of, I don't know, whatever it is that you drink. Settle in. Presumably, like I said, if you're not gay, you haven't got any friends, and you haven't got anything else to do, watch a load of shit games of Magic. And see me absolutely decimate Conquesto before someone else comes in and starts cheating. Because he gets jealous of how smart I am. Alright, that's a lot of yellow, so we're in the right area. I think Hydrate is probably... I've got to be able to spell first. I mean, Water would be higher if Hydrate was around that thing, yeah. Aquarium, I think Water would obviously be higher. I'll say Zoo. Oh, you see what it is? Boys, I'm way too good at magic. I'm way too good at magic. Animal is 9, so is it a type of animal? Maybe not. What other animals exist in this world? Well, I said lion, so... What other pets do we have? Alright. See, I'm just way too good. I'm way too good at magic. Even Refill of Funk cheating can't get in before me. That's how good I am at this now. So, pet. Hamster, gerbil. I guess those are shit pets. So, something small, rodent-y. What's a pet that's small? Like a hamster. Nobody has moles as pets. Cage, maybe? Kennel? Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee! Boys, I literally am the greatest man in the whole world. I know it's Jesus' birthday in only 5 days, but I am performing miracles in front of your eyes. I only thought I was the Jesus of magic, but I might just be regular Jesus. I might just be the lad himself. You know, boys? I might just be way too good at magic for a game of magics. Boys, you can all suck on my balls. So, cage, then what? Kennel must be 2. 33. Tank, maybe? What else do you keep an animal in? Hut. Enclosure. Anyone want to guess? I'm mean, we'll play another game. You can now you can guess now that we know the answer. But technically, it's not any easier, you know, trying to guess number 4 than guess number 1. Especially when I'm here just undercutting all of your mental faculties and making you look like absolute Charlie boys. Unbelievable stuff. So, we just need a Wrath. We'll win this game easy. No Wrath. No Wrath again. It's pretty solid hand, but I still know that we'll win with a Wrath. Alright. I can't mulligan any deeper than this. I'm tempted to take Bribery because it's kind of fun. But they only have like a top end of 4. But I'm going to take it just for the memes, as they say on the tubes. Okay, boys, you like how I mulligan 3 times and I can't find one of my most abundant cards. But I play against Sephiroth and I know 100% every single thing that's going to happen. Incredible. Is that my best one yet? I don't think so. I think I've done slightly better. See, like, it's just a fake shit game of AIDS. I don't know what else I can say to prove it to you, boys. It's so skewed to give you the same opening curve. In such an unfun way as well. Well, that's my jigs, I suppose. I think you might have a counter for this. Or bring the man back alive. Yeah. I should have read what it does. Alright, well, it's technically fine. Technically fine. I think the best one... I don't know, honestly. How many guesses did it take? I mean, it's pretty good. I think I've done better maybe once. I think the food one I probably did better in because I know all about food, boys. I know about guessing mayonnaise, mustard, Dijon, all that shit. So I think it was one of those. So we'll play Bribery just to sate my own curiosity that this deck is just going to be full of shit. I'm sure I'll be right, though. Yeah, fucking 4 mana top end. Eat my fucking bollocks. I told you I shouldn't have fucking bothered. Absolute lesbos. I know too much about this game. I know too much about this shit game of AIDS. And that's why we like it, boys.
You think you have won?
That's why we like it, boys.
I don't think you're ready for this.
So I do need to be careful of getting drained. I can't animate this ever. But I can give a creature lifelink. As long as I draw a creature. Which is possible. But also... Hey, Welsh. Which is really good, though. Whatever I'm doing, I'm just really good at it.
Your end is near.
So, as long as I don't get thought squeezed here, then we'll be fine. If a non-token creature would enter and it wasn't cast, exile it. Alright, I mean that works really well if this was already on the field, but it's not already on the field. And if he starts milling himself, that should be an abundant supply of memes. That's fine. So we'll take Arvad unless there's something else in the grave. So you see, if I played Kappa Cannoneer there, I'd probably be deed.
Ethereum will bend to my will.
Instead, it's very likely I'm going to turn the game on its pubes. I can't remember if I put, in this deck? The tutor. I feel like I must have. It seems like it would fit very nicely here. Oh my god, the fucking AIDS. The fucking AIDS, eh, boys? I'm just gonna draw literal gibberish for the rest of the match. Okay, I don't think I'm bothering to kill it. Am I? He's got one card. I'm fucking doing it. I can't be arsed. Man, killing my thing. That was such a clutch moment, as they say. I'm sure he'll draw a reanimate before I draw anything. Yep, I fucking told you. This game is so fake. It's so fake. It's like the most scripted Yu-Gi-Oh! Dog shit you can imagine. What did I just say? He's gonna draw a reanimate before I manage to draw any relevant spells. I didn't say the word relevant, but you know what I mean. And what happened, boys? He just fucking drew infinite reanimates, obviously. Incredible stuff. Absolutely amazing. So, like I say all the time, we've got Upheaval, we've got River's Rebuke, we got a million cards. We got a million cards. Watch me top deck a land. Watch. So, I mean, he's just really good. He's just really good. No, he had one card. He had one card. And somehow has cast 5 spells. What do I get? I mean, that's pretty good, but it's not going to do anything. I'll be dead on the next turn, and we had a wonderful time. I just love how realistic this is, boys. I don't think I need more card draw. I think the game is just fake bollocks. If you play a man down to one card, like you can see he's got 5 lands and 1 card. If you play a man down to 1 card, and he draws somehow on the next turn 5 spells, and you do nothing, I think that you just have to say this game is the greatest. And we do love impossible turnarounds, because it's wonderful shit. So I haven't got it. I haven't got it. I must have just imagined it. Just like I imagine all of these spells. Right, boys? I imagine it. Never seen it. I just imagine these boys. I did play this once, though. And this, to be fair. But your mum's a big fat bitch. That's all I really know. That's all I really know. So what... this is fine. That should draw me... It's another spell that should draw me 10 cards. But, you know, never seen it. Never seen it. This I don't like so much. I think we could take that out. Yeah, I think that's probably fine. So, it is still, as I said during the intro, 40 minutes. I said at the intro, it was Upheaval Day, as every day may well be. 40 minutes, 0 sign of upheaval. Not even in a losing situation, just nothing, just never seen it. I can call the turn 2 play of a Sephiroth deck twice, but I can't draw. Hey, boys, speak of the CIA listening in, AIDS retard shit. How about we play the same thing 50% of the day, have the same cards we always have? I'm sure this is the one for upheaval, though, right, boys? I'm sure this is the one. The more I play, the more, like I say, it just cannot be anecdotal how fake this game is. So we'll play the usual ghastly bullshit. We'll add in Bloodghast as well now. The artifact ramp wank. I forgot the card. When it dies, leave a 1/1. I mean, Signet is just it's on a turn 2 so often. I can't even say like I called it because it's just fake. A turn 2 Signet is about 90% of the plays you see. Impossible. There's one fucking enchantment removal in all of Mono Black. Obviously, it's right there, boys. I just love this game. I love Majik, and Majik's loved me. I love playing the stats. The stats always statage, boys. The stats are always with us. That's what makes Magic so fun.
Power obeys the powerful.
So we're going to get Sheldred or something else. Or some other bollocks. When this dies, create Jumble Bones, some bollocks. Okay.
Enjoy the illusion of victory.
Good draws. I'm just gonna kill both of these fucking dog shit things.
Don't you see? You have already lost.
Oh, do they just flip around forever? Yeah, okay. Well, I shouldn't have done that. They literally never disappear. There he's got this thing, as I always say. Fucking fake retarded dog shit. Boys, this game is fucking fake AIDS, man. It is the fakest AIDS. It's always the same. I can't show you any more just evidence than what we see on a day-to-day basis. It's always this. It's always this. It's just fucking fake rubbish. And that's why we love Majik so much. Absolutely amazing. Alright, I can be quiet now. We shattered the meter. I can be quiet now. We had a wonderful time after all. I thought we were having a shit time, but it was actually an amazing time. Sorry, boys. We finally did it. What a game. What a load of fucking AIDS. This game is so fucking balls. Let's play it every day for 10 years. That's my plan. That's my plan, Lance. Mark Lemon says, the best thumbnail work, Cheech. I like how those baubles are doing the baublage. I appreciate an eye for talent, if I choose to. But unfortunately, the Angela White era of Magic thumbnails is over. Well, new ones. I can use the old ones that I still have. Hey, boys. I think we'll save that, though. We'll wait until we know exactly what is needed. The fact that it's an instant is also very good. Oh, we're playing blue-white, though. Alright, that's good. Oh, man. Yeah. We're gonna kill this thing. It's a mistake. It's a mistake to use this now. I need to be sure what I'm gonna use it for. So he said Planeswalker, so presumably he is either Planeswalker spam or he just wanted to fairy out a turn early. Either way. Oh, I could have got a land with this, but that's a waste. That's a waste. I could have got an artifact land, but that says sorcery or instant. I'm getting confused with the one that fetches you an artifact. Why am I not playing that one, boys? Why am I not playing that one? That one's a bit odd. That exists, doesn't it? Search your library. It might be white. Yeah, maybe it's white. for an artifact or enchantment. It might be the white one. Okay, boys. Okay, I'll take that. We'll have one of these. Again, that might have been right. It's fucking useless. I'm gonna have to take this out. How is your top end 3 mana? You fucking pussy. Boys, how can a game of Magic be a game of Magic? I don't even understand. I might have to take that out. It's so useless. Well, what are you gonna do? What's happening for Christmas? Is it snowing? I mean, it's getting cold next week, but I don't think it's gonna be cold enough. I'm fairly certain it's not gonna be cold enough. Alright, do I upheaval right now for minimal value? Or do I really risk it to play it later, despite him knowing that I have it? I think we've got to use it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not going to get any real benefits from it. I guess I could play that, but it's still going to be a... Yeah, I'm using it. Fuck you. I'll convince myself. Alright, the fact that it went back to his hands is something I didn't consider, but fuck you as well. Fuck you as well, boys! I'm sure it'll work out. Now, why is that a creature? At the beginning of your end step, you may exile another artifact you control, or an artifact card in your grave. If you do seek an artifact card, that card perpetually has base power and toughness 1, and becomes a gnome. Is that good? I mean... I don't know. It possibly is good. It's got the symbol of AIDS, and I don't understand what it does, really. But me not understanding something is hardly grounds for it being good. Alright, 3 manas. I think that's good, right? And then search my balls as well. Okay, so for sure, putting this in just completely changed how the deck seems to work. I managed to find exactly what I wanted. Minimal value in my head. But still put me ahead. And that's what we need. Boys. Incredible stuff. What other things can I do for thumbnails? Alright, that's great. Because I've got a lot in the tank of very similar builds of like just big fat tits, fatties in Santa's workshop playing Magic, but I need to make them a bit different. So big fat tits, Santa's workshop, something with Christmas I think would be good. Okay, so I do think it's Godfarer's Gift. I do want an Ursa's Mine. Alright, Roscoe's good. Davriel also good. Incredible! Incredibles! So he needs an upheaval of his own, otherwise he's gonna die. But that's what we like, isn't it, boys? Yeah, what other things can I do? I put a Retard Olympics thumbnail up not long ago, which I was quite pleased with. Alright, that's not all the best stuff.
Trust me, you won't refuse my offer.
Balls. This has just been so strong. Okay, is this only as a sorcery? Yeah, so I'll try and kill that next turn. When this enters, mill 2, then draw 2. At the beginning of your upkeep, if there are 8 or more permanents, you may flip it over. Okay, so that has to die as well, but I don't think I can kill both of them. We'll see. So we've got to kill these 2. Killing one is a straightforward matter. I could put another one back in its arse. Easy wench.
Don't bother me.
So which one do I need exiled? Is the question, I suppose.
My artifacts give you strength.
Either way. Alright, I think this one's in the bin. We'll try some connections after this. I had a look at the Steam sale for all of my wish list, and there's only Agatha Christie. Only Agatha Christie is the fabled 90% off. And it's not that highly rated. So I think I might come up with a dry pair of balls. Imagine getting nothing for the Steam sale. Apparently Red Dead Redemption 2 is going to be free in the Epic Game Store. And if it is, I'll install it and hope that it can handle my ass.
My toys will keep you busy.
Alright, Roscoe is great, but Davriel is better, surely.
First, iron out the details.
Okay.
Tea.
Return 2 creatures from your grave to your hand. I never choose that, but I am doing it this time. Exile 2 cards from your hand. Sacrifice 2 permanents. I'm not going to need Arena. But still, you never know. One, two, three, and some more. Okay. Okay. Let's not die this turn, and it will be easy quicks. I will have produced another exhibition of Fine Magic the Gathering by playing an upheaval, and that's it. Incredible. I mean, I don't even really know what that does. But we're going to draw a full hand next turn anyway.
We need results. Keep working.
Maybe I should play this. That's quite a good... that's quite a good turnover. The first activated ability of an artifact you activate each turn costs 2 less. I mean, that's this, so that will cost 1. I don't really activate any artifacts. Draw 2 cards and then discard an artifact. I could discard a signet if it gets late and it's still shit. Target artifact becomes an artifact creature. It has base power and toughness 4. Maybe. I'm going to play it. You get an emblem with whenever an artifact you control becomes tapped, draw a card. That is so good, it might make me die. But that's a risk we take, isn't it, boys? I've already died once to my own black market connection-y style cards. So, another Chesbo. Oh, they've got the other one as well in this deck, in this game now. Let's have a look at that. I don't know what that one does. But I remember it just being such a sexy card. I think they changed the art, unfortunately. Oh, maybe I just imagined it. Yeah, I fucking imagined it. What a catastrophe. What a catastrophe. I thought it was the black and blue one. I thought it was in this game, but it's not. Catastrophe, boys. Yeah, I don't know what it does, but it just looks great. It was one of my favorite pieces of art in all of Magic. The Mirrodin one. I think that's what it is. Let's have a look at it. That's not right. This one. 30 squid. Oh, okay, 7 squid. That's still high. I don't want to pay 7 squid. Alright. Alright, it looks like the internet went down for a second, but we might be alive again, boys. We might be alive again, lads. Everybody calm down. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal an artifact card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library. Target artifact becomes a 5/5. Target player loses X, and you gain X, where X is twice the number of artifacts. It's not that good. It's not that good, but it looks fucking superb. It's my favorite of all the Tesbo arts. But it's not that good. Never mind. Alright, what are we taking out? That's quite good. I don't want to take that out. So what do I draw that I don't want? I think it's the staff. It's very rare that this is useful. Although on yesterday's stream, I did manage to proliferate my way into shattering Demeters. And I looked very smart by doing that. Nothing. Oh, it could be bribery. It's just gets me nothing. It gets me worse than a 5-mana spell. Because everyone's deck is shit. I think that's another thing about this game. Now I'm thinking about it, how often do I play green decks at all with this deck? Have I played a green deck today? I might have, and just forgotten. But it feels like I have 8. And I don't know. Am I ever stealing? I think I stole a Vorinclex, actually. But it might have been with the Bolus deck. I'll keep it in it for a little bit longer. Alright, I don't want to give up anything here. Tezzeret's gotta stay. Blood on the pubes. Just a random 4-mana removal spell. I mean, that has been useful, though. I'm going to take the staff out. Yeah, we'll stick with 2s. Alright. I mean, it's unlikely that we'll even see that card again, so... Oh, and I want to change this deck. I want to change this deck to make it just fundamentally stronger. So, like, bribery, I can already tell you, is going to be horse shit here. Bryce. Alright, boys, we might be able to touch our dick and balls. A dick and ball squeezage could be on the cards. Turn 2 Arcane Signet, like every game. Yeah, I think Upheaval might very well be on the cartilage. Doing it that soon just seems like a mistake. Like, now he knows. Now he knows he's gonna get it. I also haven't drawn the planetarium once today. I don't know about you. I want a planetarium, boys. I don't know about you, but I feel like I'm due a planetarium right in the penis. The more of these he plays, the better for me. I could even upheaval. Yeah, I was just going to say, I can even upheaval next turn. He'll never catch up. Incredible stuff. Incredible change of Magic the Gathering. One last game with this deck, and then we'll fuck around with the other one. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. Alright. Time for connections. Can, bucket, drum, tin. Easy which, easy which. Alright, I think this is pure Lesbonics, this deck. And for that reason, I feel like I'm just not going to play. I'm going to have to try and find a counterspell. So no colored mana and a counterspell. Very fake. Very fake. But that's what we like, boys. We like very fake shit. So if I can't counter this, then I'll just lose to his 1 mana spunk. But that's what we like, boys. Okay, I think it's all over. So the only thing I've ever seen this deck do is go like free artifacts, spunk it, all those artifacts become lands, get 8. It makes for extremely good shit, as I'm sure you understand. Okay, no colored mana for me. That's also beautiful scenes. Beautiful scenes, boys. Like upheaval, I don't. No, it goes back to its owner's hand, I suppose. Or am I getting confused? Non-token artifacts are lands. No, I'm not getting confused. It's that, yeah, see? Now it's just a land for free that I can't do anything about. Because I love my jigs. Can't kill it, can't exile it, just comes back easy. Comes back easy, boys. Yeah, this is the last time I'm playing this. And I know that I've got an awful hand, so it's partly my fault. But the deck is gibberish retards, so fuck it. Alright, well, that's enough of this fucking rubbish. That's enough AIDS for one day, boys. That's why we love Magic, so we can bypass all the regular rules and just spunk our dad's dick on our face. Excellent scenes. Right. So, thingy doesn't work at all. It's only 3 cards, and you would think 3 cards can't make that big of a difference, but yesterday it made all the difference. It was just absolute lesbonics. Okay. I mean, that would be quite good, but it's not working. 3 more cards. Just enchantments that make you draw cards. I mean, I'm fairly certain I know what they are. I could say Calyx as well. So there's a green one that's really famous. Literally. Terra Symbiosis. Whenever you put 1 or more 1/1 counters on a creature, you may draw that many cards. That's unbelievable scenes. That is literally unbelievable scenes, and the fact that I haven't played against this every day is incredible. I never play Guardian Project, but it's always a problem. Maybe I should play Eidolon of Blossoms. Is that strong enough? Is playing creatures strong enough? I think it probably is. Let's try it like that. Fuck it. Got this one, but I haven't got Calyx. Oh, the thingy is complete shit. I know that I opened it, but it doesn't work in the way that I like, so it's bollocks. And then it's out of here. I guess we could play Chocobo Ranch or whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, maybe, actually. I think Chocobo Ranch is an artifact, but there is another one. No, I don't think we want that one. I don't think we need this. Blessed Sanctuary. Prevent all whenever a non-token creature you control, make a unicorn. I mean, in theory, you know, it could be fun, but in reality, it's going to be shit. Whenever you cast an enchantment, make a 4/4 angel. I never play this either. Let's bang that in for now. I might be better suited with more removal. We'll see. It still hasn't got a name, so obviously I don't rate it that high. Does it snow in the UK? Bizarrely, in my mind, it seems to snow closer to April than December. It's rare that we have any snow on a Christmas. But it can get cold enough to snow. London's different to the rest of the UK. Like Newcastle, it will probably snow. But because everybody in London has got such fat balls, we produce too much heat. And it just stays too hot. Alright, we got a good start, I think. Like, every card I added is in my hand, so I can't complain. But maybe I will complain, boys. You know, that's like half of what I do. Incredible. I'm not attacking. 1 damage can't change the tide of a game, can it, boys? And what if he's got some shit that gives me 8? I mean, it'll give me 8. Oh, that's a shame. Alright. Exile target non-land permanent an opponent controls. I mean, I'll definitely do that. So put a green on the field and a white in the hand. And then we'll play this, and then we'll play this. Exile target non-land permanent. Okay. Okay, everything's turning out to be Rosie O'Donnell's arsehole again. That's something I need to consider, is I need to get cards out of my hand. Like, this is supposed to be in the grave. I could, in theory, get this next turn. But I can't because it's stuck. Bullshit. Okay, well. Assuming he doesn't have Mana Tithe or Reprieve, which I am going to assume, we'll go for the Titan. Well, that's still fine, I suppose. 2 mana Primeval Titan. Can't moan about that.
More heroes for the cause.
I mean, I don't maximize my lands very well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. I mean, I could just cast this, can't I? I mean, I don't know. The deck never works how I think it's going to work. So once again, we're just hard casting our nuclear bombs. Commander stays at home having a wank. Incredible. Incredible. So, I don't think we... Yeah, fuck this bitch. Alright, Primeval Titan is good. I don't know if you know that, boys. Yeah, my lands are just complete shit. They don't help at all. Okay, that might be something else to look at then. Is the lands are terrible. Fucking robotics. Maybe I'll play 1 Foreskin Veil. Is that worth anything? I don't know. I mean, I was blocking with the 1/1, but okay. Yeah, it's just nothing that can help. I mean, we'll get the enchantment back anyway. That is just a lot of good shit. Alright, all the cards added. It's like a display of how good they are. So what do you think is the actual play? I think it's Wrath, you know. I mean, if he's so close, if he blows this up again, then I'm dead on the spot. So I'm Wrathing. I'm Renly Baratheon on or something. Okay. Mono dog shit smashed again. Oh, Nerdy Shitbox was yesterday, so she won't be around today. Alright. Press, dry, fold, wash. Gotta be what you do to your balls after you fucked a gross bitch. You gotta wring out all that excess pussy juice, boys. Otherwise you'll go home smelling like an old cod factory. Incredible. Incredibles. Cure, Clash, Damned and Fall. Bands from the 70s. Incredible change, boys! I even got the fucking thing exactly right. Absolutely unstoppable intellect from your boy Cheech. This is truly the greatest stream ever. I don't care that I've only got 5 lands in the chat. Asmongold could never even begin to imagine matching me for pure skill. Just elite level, boys. You should feel blessed that somehow you stumbled upon this hidden gem of a stream. Rock Bottom, incredible. How did I not see that? Rock Lobster, Rock Salt, Rock Music, easy. But I did it, because I'm the best. So shit on my tits. Shit on thy boobies. Alright, Strands is a game for everybody, if you want. All the trimmings, so do you think this is sides? It's Christmas dinner sides? We should be good at that. Hog roast? Hogs, boys, that's merchants. I mean, that is a side. A whole pig is a side for that lad. Ribeye steak. Ribs. Looks like it's not ribeye. There's no Y. Ribbit steak. That is how you spell ribbit, isn't it? Okay. Starter. Start my balls. Start me tits. I don't know. See, someone else isn't in the chat. If he was, he'd be cheating like a man. That's weird. I didn't have star as something related to all the trimmings. Oh, it's a trimming on a tree. It's a Christmas tree. So it must be decorations or something. So balls, baubles, tinsel. Easy quick. Easy quicks. Alright, I figured it out. Speaking of the word tinsel, there's like a Instagram model I called... no, it's like a Twitter. It's such a shit story. But basically, there's like a proper sex bomb girl on Twitter. Big fake tits, but they look very real. Big fat ass, the thick girl. Called Emily Cherie, I think. And for the whole time, I just assumed she was like everyone else. You know, have a wank every once in a while, show her big fat baps. She got a lot of followers, so it's like Elizabeth Eden. And I just assumed it would be like Elizabeth Eden. just famous for showing their baps. But back in the day, they were called Tinsley Reagan and was like a full porn star. Like muck gangbang, anal blastage, all that shit. Also, looked totally different. Skinny, no fake arse and fake tits. Incredible scenes. It must be a very good... encouraging sign for other sluts that they can make it out of a porno industry, which leaves them with 50 quid, and then make $1 million on OnlyFans doing half the work. Incredible. But we get to see everything either way. We get to see everything either way. Who was that asking for my wife? I'll do a blurred search, because like I said, she's got a lot of apps going on, but I thought she was like a memer at first, like just a funny Twitter girl. Like that's what I thought her thing was just being Twitter stuff. But her past, boys, was incredible change. I didn't see anything too dangerous. So I think she's good looking. But she didn't look much like this back in ye olde days. She didn't look much like this. Yeah, so she's a lot thicker. Fake tits and a fake ass. But she looks good. Boyish. Nobody in this chat can deny that. But, like I said, a full previous, like, anonymous level porn star. I don't even know how I figured out they were the same person. Must have just been someone on Twitter saying they used to be. So this is just like Lisbeth Eden. This is what you'd expect if you type that in. Right? These are our first results. Not even any need to blur, because there's nothing. But imagine you found out... What's her name? Alright, calm down, boys. Calm down, lads. Imagine you stumbled on Lisbeth Eden, and it turned out in 2019 she was a skinny bitch taking gangbang dicks. You would be amazed. Amazed, dude. What was that noise? Alright, we better close that. Because something's making noise. Something's doing the memes. It might be the porno police. Hey boys, how about some mono dog shit wank? Just this one time though. Just this one time, we can play mono dog shit wank. Squeeze my balls. Someone else playing the roulette game again sent one incredible membership. Oh, maybe that was the noise. Nope. It wasn't the noise. Although it looked different, didn't it? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Yeah, a gifted membership to Zach something, who, as I'm sure you are familiar with the sequence of this game, has never been seen before, boys. Incredible. Incredible stuff. But that's what we like. We like boys who get benefits of the channel, who apparently, at the very least, are totally unfamiliar to anyone who has ever been here. Alright, well that's gotta go. There's just no two ways about that shit. I mean, Dragon of Souls. Dragon of Souls? Cavern of Souls, even. Oh! Layer of the Hydra, I should remember that. One, two, three, four, five, six. pretty good that I didn't fuck that up. Thanks for the sort of supporting of the channel, though, someone else. Hey, he's got that fucking fake card again. Who would have ever believed it? It's almost like this game is fake retarded dog shit. But it couldn't be, because Wizards made it, and they know what they're doing. Isn't that right, boys? If Wizards did it, then it has to be right. Because I believe about the fucking eats. Isn't that right, boys? Yeah, I feel like I have to do something with the lands. Like, they have to... Yeah, we'll do that on the next game. There are too many basics, and there's no way for me to get any use out of them. So I'll have to bring in your mum's tits. I could have sacrificed a land. I'm going to get rid of the Yuna because there's nothing to bring back. Mm-hmm. One, two, three. So this is up to 8 now. No, it was 9. I've just got fucking 8s. I've just got 8, boys. Alright, if I can't draw any cards, I'm gonna definitely lose this game. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. If only I hadn't made that mistake, I might actually have won. I'd fucking did it again, I would have won. I would have won, boys. What am I doing wrong about the number wanks? Incredible. So I would have won if I could count, but I can't count because I'm a retard. We'll just count it as a win, though. Okay, boys? Okay, sweet. I do think we have to play around our cock and balls. Like, this is the problem. You see what I mean? There aren't enough shit in my bin. How about 6 free mana, because this guy's really good at my juice. Alright, anything except the land. I mean, that's gonna have to do. But I don't think it's particularly good. Oh, it might be better now that we put some more boys in.
Nobody knows Dominaria's shadows.
Alright, that guy can come back at least.
Off you go.
Alright. That's not bad. The fact it's a sorcery means I can't keep the land alive. I mean, let's just make him use it. Fuck it. No, I can't even do it. Yeah, we got to do the lands, because this is not... This is nothing. That's pretty good, though. That's pretty good. As long as we don't die and have AIDS or something. Easy 6 free mana. Beautiful scenes.
We all
Why
have
on
to
earth
work
would you
together.
fling that? Well, maybe he thinks he can't use it, I suppose.
Power belongs to the patient. If my intervention open your mind.
Alright, let's read what these do. Destroy each non-land permanent with mana value X or less. I can't have that. That's pretty good. Alright, I'm sold on this now. Completely sold. I thought we would miss every turn. But it's been the opposite. We've been shattering diameters. We can get that back. We would win this game if it wasn't for the usual fake fucking retarded element of this stupid wank. And if I could counter 6, which I can't. But, no matter what, I fucking love my Jinx. I love my Jinx, boys. And my Jinx loves me. It has been foretold in the Book of Revelations. The Book of Revelations.
One of your friends has to leave.
Alright.
I have no reason to stay alive.
Fucking shit on my tits. Man's turned on me. What's he gonna get? Bajuka Bollocks, maybe? I mean, he's mono black, so I can't imagine that many options exist. Well, the man was incredible.
Happy to help.
Imagine being that good on my Jinx, boys. Incredible.
Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
Nice. Now we're really doing it. Now we're really doing it, boys. So I guess I could bring that back if my man doesn't die on the spot. One card left, but 700 mana because obviously it's mono black. You gotta be rewarded for being a retard, right boys? You gotta be rewarded for having a retard 8. Or were you ever even doing my Jinx?
Drop it.
Mm-hmm. So if I had counted correctly, like I said, we would have won. I say we. Obviously, it's all your fault for not letting me know. For not letting me know that I was supposed to win. So I might block this and give him Phyrexian Arena back. Because if he can't gain any life, he's going to lose to that card. I think that might be the plan. And I might put this back as... You know what? I'm blocking this thing. And we're sacrificing all our enchantments. That's what we're doing, boys. Well, unless I draw a Wrath of Gods, then I'll probably die. But that is what we like. That is what we like, boys. Like, he's just so good at being able to find this without any effort. You know what I mean? It does make for an extremely good game of Magic. Alright, so I can't even block now. Well, I'm sure we'll draw Wrath of God here. Right, boys? I'm sure we'll draw Wrath of God. But this will teach me for not doing 1 damage when it was on the table. Won't it, boys? Not really, but maybe. Oh, I might be able to... Oh, they all get exiled. Alright, so what's here? Nothing. Alright. Incredible. Yeah, don't think too hard, you fucking retards. Fucking hell. So, I have no way of doing anything with my lands, and I should add up to 6 before I let someone have infinite free turns. That way, we would have had a wonderful time. But instead, I died of AIDS to another boring mono retard load of shit. But they did manage to gain 10 free wanks, which is always good. Yeah, 14 planes is too many. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2 forests. So lands that do something. Yeah, lands that do something. Seek a non-land card, that's probably fine. Create 2 tokens, I don't think so. There's got to be more cards than this. I must just not have them. This thing. I mean, it's possible. I've got tons of enchantments. Probably is good, actually. Return up to 2 enchantment cards from your grave to your hand. But that's not when it's on the field. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. Reveal a historic card. Now, we need guarantees. We need guarantees. So like, discover or seek. That's what we want. I never knew this thing was a land, you know. I knew that thing was a land. It fucks me up all the time. I'll put it in. Yeah, I never knew that was a land. I've never seen it played as a land. It always gets my balls. Earthbang 2. Activate only as a sorcery. I mean, Earthbang is a pain in the dick. Alright, seek an on-land card. That's what I want. Bar Sing Say. Is that what I want? I feel like Arsbang is a completely busted thing as well. I'm going to put it in. Because it never dies. If you Arsbang a land and it gets killed, then it just comes back. This was surprisingly good. Like I said, if I could actually count, it would have won me the game. So we need one more land. This thing? Nah. That thing is sort of good. I don't mill enough, though. Well, there's probably not a lot I can do about that. One of these. I'm not a big fan of manlands. But they... Yeah, I don't know. 3/3 llama until end of turn. Whenever this attacks, other creatures get +1. Yeah. I think I'm going to play the insect. I know it doesn't fit in the deck. You know what? Suck my dick, it doesn't fit in the deck. It definitely does. Because it mills cards when you play lands. So that's a really good self-mill load of shit. Where's he hiding? So if that's true... If that's true, I probably do want at least one... Puby land, you know, the Puby boys. So white and green. That's that one. And that one. Okay. Okay, boys. Now I'm getting horny for, Now I'm getting horny for landfall again. So this wasn't... It started off great. It started off great, then it got a bit weak. I'm still going to leave it for a while. Because I still don't think we have enough lads. I forgot that guy was even in the deck. We missed a lot of cards, really. So 2 cuts. I think we can cut things that are not enchantments. I do think we keep that. Maybe we cut. Maybe it's time to get rid of these. Because it's not like I have had any land problems. Alright, let's try this. What's the time? 1:51. We got tons of time, Lance. Tons of time until Jesus is with us. And then the reckoning. I mean, I don't know how I'm getting out of that. I'll tell him that I loved everybody, and everybody loved me in a way. And we'll see if that's enough to avoid his wrath. So what else goes on a tree? Tangle something, surely. Tangle mats. Hey, Itali, what a retard. Incredible. Incredible! Strawbies. Bribes? No? Robots. If you're that lobster guy from Futurama. Dr. Zoid boys. Hottest, the retard. Okay. Here's the land. Incredible. That's actually quite good against this thing. Arcane Signet turn 2, literally every game. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see, boys. The same game 100 trillion times in a row. If it wasn't, then why would I say it? Why would I say it, boys? It's complete aid, but we got this. I'll take an argument we should have got rid of that, but I'll also say you can all eat my balls. Beautiful draws. Absolutely beautiful draws. So I think this is excellent. Excellente. Leaving that there is a bit suspicious. But he can't do anything this turn, so I think it's fine. Yeah, as long as that doesn't give haste. It's fine. I mean, I don't know what he's done, honestly. He's just going to wait it out. Alright, as usual, we got nothing. Okay, boys, rack 'em up. We got a bunch of beads. One, two, three, four, five. If I can play this, you think I should? I don't think I will. Nah, fuck it. I think it's okay. I want to keep this in hand, obviously, for this. Or this, even. Incredible. I mean, I don't know how many ways... Well, he is green, I guess. He's probably has got a few ways of blowing up enchantments. You Mig! Alright, I can't tap out. We'll give him a good smack in the tits, though. Maybe. It's actually tapping too many lands. Did it again? Oh, I should have let that happen, then I could have got a free land. That's stupid of me. That was a mistake, but I was way too good at my jigs. And you know how mistakes work. If you win, they don't matter. Merchy boy up here somewhere is looking down on that play saying, good. Good play. Hey guys, He fucked it up, but he won on the spot, so... That's true, boys. Ribbon. Where is Ribbon? Ribbons. Ribbon. Incredible. So what could this be then? Tangle tree. Something tree. Tangle my tree. It's definitely going to end in tree, obviously. Christmas tree? Oh, surely not. Alright, that's almost right. Christmas something. I spelled that wrong, though. Christmas. I'm just going to say Christmas tangle tree, then. No, that can't work. Because we need that T to say tree. Krishkabosh. Has it fooled me, boys? Christ. Maybe it's Christ. Christ tree. Unbelievable stuff. What do you think it could be? It's gotta be Christmas, surely. Right, it's two. No, it can't be, because this isn't a word. I guess they just put Christmas in, but it's a scam. Christmas lights. Okay, well, lights are definitely there. All right, Chris. Oh, there we go. It was Christmas tree, but I just couldn't find the line. I couldn't find the lines, you slags. What's this? Angel. The lure spunk bucket. Key to seeing her boobies. Ornaments. Easy quick, boys. We were getting all stuck up with fucking Tangle, and I went the wrong way on Christmas. But in the end, I was far too good at my jigs for 2 games. Absolute scenes. I know someone else is properly upset that he couldn't dive in with the cheats. But that's what you get if you're not here on time giving me $50. If you're not here on time with 50 beans, then you might as well just fucking stay at home. Because you're worthless to me. Worthless. Just like Phil's chat is worthless unless he gets 150 beans. If he's got triple the viewers, triple the engagement, triple the moral support, stick all that in the bin. As long as Iron Cuck turns up with a fucking sock account and £55, everything is Rosie O'Donnell's fat tits. Alright, you don't play Joyra much these days, boys. For Joyra, if I was to guess, I would say you've got to get it off the field quickly, otherwise they can draw 20 cards in a turn. But we got 4 removal spells and nothing else, so it's probably good memes. Isn't it, boys? How am I getting this overwhelming splendor out of my hand? How am I doing anything with my dick? The old Limbus bread. What's the bread that's indestructible? I think that's funny. Alright, that's not what I want in my hand either. So that doesn't make mana, does it? No. Alright, 4 lands is okay. But there's too many white lands. That's what we used to say when we looked at the map. There are just too many white lands. We need to get Rhodesia off the map. Get those slags out of there, boys. What were we doing in India? We were just memeing. That's what we say. We were just trying to figure out how to make some good tea. We just wanted all the tea and a little bit of the basmati rice. And all of your money and gold. And we did it, and everybody said GG Chextige. They even still speak English. But that's just the natural order of things, boys. If you hear English, you just want to learn how to speak it. It's a beautiful language. How else could you say beautiful change without English? Absolutely impossible wank or something. Alright. We're going to have to start moving soon. Otherwise, he's just gonna outcard us, even though he hasn't done anything. Well, that's magic, boys. So what can I get with this? Oh, I can get a snowland. That's good. I mean, we're at the point where I might have to just get a land. I probably should have played this on that, actually. Well, we got to get rid of both of these things. Okay, I am going to have to get a land because this game is fucking annoying wank. Incredible stuff. Incredible use of that cards. I just don't know, man. I don't think we can win this. I think it's just been too slow. Wrath of God for the memes. It's got to be Wrath now. Thanks, Dad. Anything good in the grave? Literally nothing. Beautiful stuff. Yeah, there's no way I can get back into this. Don't look at Velvet's mum. You will want to give all of your monies. Is that true, boys? Is that true? Or am I getting baited like every time you say Nerdy Shitbox is live and she's not? What game's this? What game's this, boys? What am I looking for? Velvet 7's mum. They are live, but it's probably a rerun. Oh, it's a man's balls. It is a rerun. Missed Australia, something, points and other stuff. And then somebody's address for some reason. Boyish, I don't know what makes good content in this world, but I have yet to see anything quite as good as this. I have yet to see any reason why man is still thinking about art when this is in existence. Close down the museums. Burn down the universities. And let us just remember that this was the peak of human civilization. Boyish. Anything beyond this, even her mum can't compete with her massive tits. Absolutely incredible. Doodling on a balloon. while pretending to wank it off. We saw it. We saw it, boys. We saw everything. That's some wobblage. That's some good wobblage.
These are my teeth with an invisible line. But I don't know. And then there's a third option that I just really didn't like. It looked weird. So it'd be one or the other.
I
So
mean,
just
that's some...
depends on
Oh,
what
she knows
does.
exactly what she's doing. I'm building Legos,
consider
boys.
that.
And don't... Never mind these.
Surprised if I have
We're-
braces.
Boys, we're building Legos. Never mind that you can't see them because they're miles away. Let's. This is... We're zooming in. We're zooming in on the Legos. Alright, let's... What's she... Mythic talent, that's true. She is mythic talent, boys. What has she got in the history banks? Lads, we might have cracked the matches on finding a new Boobaloid. We might have cracked the matter on a Boobaloid check. Bunny AU. What are we looking for? Clips. She doesn't have any clips. I don't know, it's so close. It's so close to... I mean, they're massive, which is a good start. But we're not seeing enough. You know, those other tarts, I've just got her beaten. I want to know if they're naturals. I can't tell because they're too tightly bound. We need a natural set if we're gonna properly extol the maps. Although that's... What do you call it? Aren't natural. At least two of the other people we check on. I guess we'll click on this and see what's looking good. That's not a great start. What's that fucking noise? Is it picking up my... Is it picking up my mouse when I'm on a different thing? Oh no, not fucking ASMR bullshit. Oh, that is what it say. That is what it says. Well, we're not watching that shit. Let's have a look at her description. We could also look at... Oh, Instagram is always a pain in the ass. Subscribe rules. Mine, I do variety streams. I make you cozy with some gay bollocks. I post updates and more on the Discord. But what else, boys? But what else? I don't like clicking on links thing. We'll try and it doesn't say. It doesn't say I am a naturally busty, sexy bitch, and I need to know. You know, for research. All right, let's try and Insta shits and see what happens. Fucking balls. Instagram just hate having traffic. Instagram just hate being known as a bunch of lads. But this does look like a very good Lego stream, right? I don't even know what the fuck she's building. There's just pieces everywhere. But we got a couple of these. Got a couple of those, boys. And that's what matters. She's definitely swinging them around on purpose. Sweet shit's not on. Nerdy shitbox not on. Shauna Michaels not on. How long has she been away? I feel like she burst out of nowhere and then stopped doing it. Yeah. I mean, it's been long enough that her videos is down. I don't even know when the last stream was. Never mind. Never mind. I'm sure we'll find a way to find a big fat sack of tits one day. So what we're going to do for the rest of the stream. I feel like... I don't know. I feel like we've played enough Magic, to be fair. Shall I start Lacuna or something? Yeah, I got time. I got time. Alright, so I can't target this in any way. It has to be Wrath or the this, but that needs to be in the grave. Yeah, you know what? Just play a fucking someone else with your retarded dog shit. Play someone else with your do-nothing retarded aids, you fucking pussy. Nothing more I like than someone attacking a 3-2 into a 6-6 with lifelink because they get 5 free spells. That's how Magic was meant to be played. That's how Magic was designed to be played from the very start, boys. Alright, again, it's all about Wrath or you lose, and I'm not seeing enough Wraths. Alright, that's enough. And we got a couple of weird lands too. So this should be good enough for at least one turn. And then afterwards, we can call the police and see that I've got AIDS. We got to settle the wank, I suppose. I need another white land, because this... Only if you control the forest, which I don't. And aura planes, which I also don't. What does this mean? I know what this means. It means he's a retard boyish. Alright, that's a pretty good bunch. The question is, how long do I just sit around doing nothing? And let him fill up a board and then potentially double strike me to death? I don't know, boys. I don't know. You know, buddy, man, I had a really shit dinner today and I'm upset. I didn't buy an... I think I've mentioned before, I've been starting to buy spicy pesto for my spaghetti. And it's just beautiful, boys. However, I ran out and I used a different sauce and it was fucking balls. It was like Dolmio slop. And it was just, it made me sad. Like, what a waste of dinner and calories. Absolutely disgrace. But the sauce that I want is not on sale anywhere. And I'm thinking, am I going to actually spend £3.50? Like 3 times, probably. Am I going to spend £3.50 3 times on a little pot of sauce? Even if I do want it. And I do want it, boys. So we can't play any more enchantments because this thing can blow them up. So we'll grab Ugin, we'll fuck around, and then we'll blow everyone up. Okay, boys! Boys, it was okay, sweet. Stop being memeloids. I guess I could just play the Tribunal, and if it ends up in the grave, I think it's fine, actually. He might kill the Eidolon. Yeah, this is right. Because he's going to have to blow up the Tribunal in response to keep it on the field. But I get to draw a card. Yeah, that's still fine. He would have blown something up anyway. Yeah, what else are we going to do? What else are we going to do? We're all very sorry, Cheech. I know somehow this is our fault. I mean, you just didn't warn me, probably. You didn't say, Cheech, do you have enough spicy sauce in the cupboard? At a reasonable price. Because it was £2.50. not long ago. And I bought 2. I thought 2 is enough. It'll last me a long time. But I didn't realize, honestly, how much a small bowl of pasta a night really, really tweaks my fucking dick. Just a small bowl of spaghetti is enough to truly make me go, boys, I love my jigs, and my jigs loves me. That's pretty cute. It's my new favorite boy. Now that it's also a land. It's incredible stuff. I feel like this deck is one thing away from just being fully good, though. I feel like it's one Justin Bieber away from just being good. Like some version of like hand fondlage, something like that. Oh, well, I didn't go according to plan. I thought I was going to exile this and then blow that up. Never mind. Never mind. Authentic Italian sauce to squeeze cat's baps. That's the thing. I don't think it's authentic, and I just don't have the patience or technique to make my own sauce. It's just I never liked. I mentioned this before because it's such a bland story. I never liked spicy pasta, and I was never that fan of spaghetti. But somehow, I had leftover spaghetti and spicy sauce that I didn't like on a penny or some shit. So I combined them like a meme, and boys, they shattered the matters. They shattered the matters. I couldn't believe my eyeballs.
Only our goals I know many arcade rituals.
My meta was shattered, and I didn't even know where to begin unshattering it. A small pot, like a saucepan pot, so it's like properly small. All I needed was like just that little amount, even if it was like my second dinner. And without it, I don't even know what to do with my balls. You could say, Cheeks, just go get the fucking sauce. It's only an extra pound per tin. And I would say to you boys, fuck your mum. Fucking tell me what to do. I'll shit on the floor. Alright, what do we got in the grave? Nothing. Okie dokie, boys. I think we're not going to draw a card. I think we're going to go for maximum spunk.
Spend this man wisely.
I'm just so good, I don't even know why I bother. I don't even know what the point of bothering is. When you're this good at my jigs, you've just got to say GG. Oh. Not mesmeric orbelage. Alright, I don't know about you boys. I'm feeling like we're gonna shatter the meters. So Guardian Project is not great in my deck normally, but we found all of our creatures somehow. So it's looking insanely sexy. What does this do? If one or more tokens would be created, twice that many tokens are created instead. Alright. You think he's going to concede? You think he's going to concede when I kill his jet bollocks again? didn't answer, boys. So that's a clumsy play, honestly, but... You know, get to draw a card. Oh my god, it was the fucking rudiest boy. It was the rudiest boy. He was being a Rudy. Absolutely unbelievable, Wangadums. So now we might actually mill something useful. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Alright, now we did, finally.
Insight is vital to success.
I probably should have attacked with everybody. I mean, what's the real risk? The reason I didn't attack is because I knew I was going to find this. I'm very good at magic, boys. I'm very good at magic. Everybody knows that. And everybody watches me and says, I love magic. The end. The end to the story. I love magic. Suck on my balls. So on and so forth. Boys, sew my dick to my ass. That is how good I am at magic. Return all lands from your grave to the field. That's like 10 lands. Incredible. And then we get to mill another 10. Incredible. Incredible. This is synergy, boys. As long as you have time to do nothing for 20 minutes. And it's complete luck. And you've got AIDS. And Jesus is with you. And as long as all those things happen, you might be very good at magic or something. Alright, he's going to concede now. He's not going to want to play through this.
Fate flows as easily as water.
It comes back. That's what's such wank about it.
It's the power of eons.
I want to do something with all of these lands. Oh my god, we got to transform this dude. How did that happen? Oh, it's not the one I think it is. I thought it was the Merfolk one. Sorry. Sorry, boys. I thought it was the Merfolk one, but it's some other shit one. Add X, where X is the number of permanent cards in your grave, which is 18. So that makes 18 mana. Unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable change. 29 cards left in the deck. Just have to be careful I don't mill my own deck in half. Which probably shouldn't happen. Okay, what are we doing? 28-30 Trampler. Incredible stuff. I mean, I don't even know what I'm doing, boys. I think he's just dead. There's no point wanking off. Yeah, there's no point being an obed. I don't know, this deck, I mean, this is probably as good as it gets, but this isn't great to me. Because I'm not in control of this situation, really. I didn't set any of this up. It just sort of all happened. And that's not really what I'm looking to do. But if it makes him stall out, that's wonderful. I do like... Oh, he hasn't. Okay. Alright, any other decks? Any other cards or strategies I can do to this deck or any other deck? Or shall we do something else? All Access Brawl Modified Metagame Challenge available now, boys, for 5 bigs. I kind of want to watch someone do this, actually. Let's have a look. Maybe someone's doing the streameroids, and you can watch them instead of me. That's what smart streamers do, right? They point people to watch someone else. Watch somebody else instead of them. Isn't that right? I just want to see what the decks people are using. Friday night paper, no friends bullshit. Playing with chat. Noob made it, so fuck you if I lose. Okay. Deedly weekend commander bollocks. More VTuber bullshit aids. Charity for the Ukraine. I don't know. I mean, we're more about Bongler charities here. Deedly spur more dog shit. Vintage challenge. Subathon bollocks. Brawl fun. What a liar. Legacy challenge. Some South Korean or Japanese maybe. Unboxing my balls. Arena Brawl, but doesn't say if he's playing the challenge. Nobody's doing the challenge. That's it. That's everybody. That is everybody. Everybody confirmed to have a spot of AIDS in their penis. Well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, boys? I mean, everybody must know that it's gonna be fake, rubbish, retarded bollocks. You can't blame anyone. Except all of the fucking YouTubers who win every game anyway, so why not just win that? Why not just show us how easy it is to get 7 wins in that thing? And then do it again. And then do it another 3 times with different decks every day. Why doesn't Legs VD do that, boys? Why doesn't he win a tournament every week? Why can't he win a 7-hando draft every day? Why is that? Merfolk. Alright, I mean, we got time, sort of. Is there a 3-color Merfolk? What's with all these fucking ants? I just want to look at some bats. Unbelievable. I just don't understand these fucking bans as well. Maybe Reduke making these decks would look so different. Swiftfoot Boots out. Mana Drain in, somehow. Deadly Rollick. I don't even know what that is. Fierce Guardianship. Don't know. Flawless Maneuver. I think I've seen that, but I don't know. Gamble is something red, right? Draw a card, discard a card at random. Weird. Deflecting Swat. Don't know that. Tutor's too strong, apparently. But we can have the other tutors. I guess these are too good then. So the black ones are unbanned. The Vampiric Tutor is unbanned. For some reason that's okay. I think that's in this game. The main 2-mana tutor that you just put a card in your hand is okay, apparently. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But I'm not playing this AIDS to find out. So eat shit. Eat shit, boys. How many decks we got? 100, the full limit. Unbelievable scenes. Alright, we can blow up some of these bullshits. I mean, if that's what I said, we don't need it. As if she could ever have cobwebs. That thing's getting daily use. Daily use at the Poly Factory. Alright. Brawly boy. And a mere wank. I didn't know that was a mere folk. Okay. So we got red and blue. I used to play against this a lot. Now I never see it because I guess you can't win as easily. No 3 colors. Come on, boys. This gotta be a fucking AIDS. No! There can't be none. That is such fucking bollocks on my balls. I mean, we've played Tatioba before. Alright. So which one of these is really mere folk? Power and toughness are each equal to the number of cards in your hand. You have no maximum hand size. That's none of the. That's not really. So it's this, and I haven't enjoyed playing this or against this. Why couldn't someone have a bit of a red deck as well? Only to cast artifact spells or activate abilities of artifacts. Equipped creatures have haste. Tap a creature. Draw a card, discard a card. That's not strong enough. Alright. I guess it's got to be this one then. Power and toughness are each equal to the number of cards in your hand. You have no maximum hand size. When it enters, draw a card for each creature you control. I mean, that's probably better. Although, tap another untapped Merfolk. Nah, I think this is better. Yeah, fuck it. Alright. Alright, Merfolk still, though. Those cards are not banned. You get one of them for entry. Oh, okay, sorry. Sorry, boys. You could try partner. Yeah, but your commander wouldn't be a Merfolk then. Which I suppose you don't need. I suppose there's... Yeah, I guess there's no rules. Yeah, I mean, if we play Merfolk, then your commander can still be technically anybody. So what, you have this, and then another partner bitch, and then just fill it with Merfolk. Alright, well... We'd play green, I presume. So green, red, and what? Blue? Green, blue, and something. Green or blue, and a one-man, a few-man shoe. That would be good. But I haven't got it. This could be fine. I think this might be fine. Or even this boy. This guy's fine. You know what? I think we're fucking shattering your mum's tits and you didn't even realize it. Unbelievable shit. That card's busted. If we have loads of weenies having a wank. You know what will be even faster then? If we just copy that and then change it completely. Because all the lands will be fixed. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. Boys. It was okay, sweet, the whole time. So we'll take everything out. Just so I'm not biased. Actually, maybe that's a mistake. Yeah, we'll do it the other way. We'll add the stuff in. We'll add the stuff in that we want and then start cutting stuff. Okay, boys, you fucking mugs. Alright, so we'll start with the sexiest Meerwanks. I'm not buying a mythic Meerwank. That's just obvious. So, that's fine. That's a Meerfolk. It's a man on the fucking box. That's what confused me so much. It's clearly a man on the box. Alright, well, we'll play all of these. That's not as many as I thought. Well, there's literally all of them, so leave me alone. Okay, rares. We'll take that one. That's good. I can buy rares. I can buy rares. That's the end of the story. Tide. It might be hard to cast double blue. There's quite a few double blues. When this creature enters, tap target red or green creature an opponent controls, and fuck it. We'll take that one. Other Meerwanks get +1. Sacrifice a Meerwank. Counter, yeah, that's good. Emery is probably okay, boys. Kiora is good, I think. Francis Ford Coppola. He's probably good. Anime bitch. Whenever this becomes tapped, target player mills cards equal to its power. Whenever you cast a spell from your grave, have a wink. No. Creatures with 1/1 counters on them can't be blocked. I mean, maybe. When this creature enters, counter up to 1 target, activate or trigger. Yeah, fine. Master of Waves is very good. Yeah, we'll bang him in. Non-basic lands are islands. Maybe. I don't know why that would be good. Talrand is good. Whenever a Meerfolk deals that's good. Jade Light Ranger is fine, even if it's 2 green. Return each creature that isn't a Meerfolk to its owner's hand. 6 mana, though. Maybe. We'll put it in, and if I change my mind, I'll take it out. When this believes, maybe. Alright, that's not that many Meerfolk. We're gonna just... Yeah, we're going to have to play almost all of them, then. We'll have a look at the uncommons and shit. What's this? Whenever 1 or more other non-token creatures you can control deal damage. Yeah, that's good. Explores X times is good. Beginning of combat. Explore. That's good as well. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. What about uncommon Meerfolk boys? Wind Robber is not terrible. Brine Bollocks is okay. Augur of Bubbles is fine. Trickster is okay. But it's 2 blue. Deep-root Waters is good. Other Meerfolk get +1. Whenever you cast a Meerfolk, you may tap or untap a permanent. Alright. Don't forget, we are still going to have to try and win. And I am not good at spunky creature decks. When this enters, tap all creatures target opponent controls. I think that's probably a bit niche. Alright. Tats is okay. That's probably shit. That's probably fine. When this creature enters, you get a 3-time boon. Whenever 1 or more Meerfolk enter, target Meerfolk explores. Nah. There's balls. Land creatures have aids. If you control 7 or more lands, up to 1 land becomes a 4/4 with haste. That's fine. Whenever a creature you control explores a land... Nope. Alright, 31 cuts, and then we'll have to figure out what else we're doing. So we'll start with the big lads. Ornate Imitations I want to keep. Jade Light Spunky can stay. Emrakul gone. Emrakul gone. Uglamont gone. Expropriate gone. Ugin can stay. Insight is gone. Call is a land. Planetarium can stay. Titan can stay. Upheaval gotta stay for the beams. These are all fine. Sunfall, Doomscar. Don't want to blow everyone up. Probably, right? How many boys? 35 lads. It's probably fine. Spirited Silema and Bollocks can stay. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. These are all fine. World Shaper, Explorer could probably go. That's out of here. EDDD, Wrath of Aids, depopulate. Tide Bitch, Druid's gone. Balabolics is a land. Cock my balls up and go. Ristic Study can stay. Oracle is good, but it can go. These shits have just been put in. Search my balls can go. Solar Trans Bongler, we'll keep these, maybe. Yeah. 15 more cuts. I think maybe we won't. We'll keep the Tally My Bananas. Ossification. That's out of here. Mystical Tutor, I think, is gone. Those Enlightened Tutor. Whenever one or more counters upon this card, draw a card, then discard a card. Ugh. 7 more cuts and I'm already sick of this shit. What game do you want the mystery game unboxing to be on Sunday? Oh, you mean for Phil? Oh, I mean, I think it's already spoiled, isn't it? It's like a budget Diablo. You're getting a free statue and some other shit. So it's not going to be something anybody wants. Not him, not his audience, not the detractors. But because it was free, and because he can say, now you see, guys, everyone loves me. Everyone loves me now, guys. I have the lowest attendance ever. Nobody came from Asmund shits except 2 retards. I get made fun of on Kino Casino every day. Documentaries are still made saying I'm an asshole. But I got a free game from some nobody developer. So that's proof I am the nicest guy in the world. But my detractors are going to say some memes. But I don't care about my detractors. So let's talk about my detractors for 10 minutes, guys. That's what's going to happen, boys. And it's going to be wonderful scenes. 7 cuts. I feel like I know what's going to happen. I'm just going to spunk some creatures. So the person I'm playing is going to spunk bigger creatures immediately, and I'm going to sit here complaining I haven't got any interaction. I already know that is exactly what's going to happen. Exactly what's happening, boys. It's what I'm not actually playing any white, I've just realized, but we do have white in the commander cost, which is very good. 5 more cuts. I guess we can lose this. We can't lose with the big oogs or this. I guess we can lose an upheavalage and a Leviathan thing. No, we'll lose a River's Rebuke instead. Alright, 2 more cuts. I think I'm just going to cut 2 lands. And then if I get stuck for lands, I'll blame you. 40 lands. 38 lands. That's just asking for mana screw, isn't it? Isn't it? Of course it is. Alright. 1. 2. There we go. We did it, boys. A brand new deck. Absolute beautiful scenes. Nothing going on. All I'm going to do is squeeze my balls. Spunk a load of shit. And then delete the deck. But that's what we do, boys. That's what we do. That's what we do. I don't know how many creatures are supposed to play. I mean, I'm just not a tribal creature man. But that's... Hey. Boys. Hey! Boys. Somebody's sexy mum is showing her flat ass. When are we gonna get to see those bamps? Alright. I'll keep it, but I don't know what we're doing. Oh, this is good, isn't it? When this enters, if it was kicked, gain control of target artifact. Probably is good. Nice retard set of retard lands. That's what I like to see. Retard lands, wobbly shit. Gotta make sure everything's wobbly. You might not give away you're a retard otherwise. And if you don't give away you're a retard, how would we know you're a retard, boyish? It wouldn't make any sense. Absolute unbelievable scenes. So the game started exactly like every game, but we're going to get mana screwed. All our worst cards are the Merfolk, as usual, and we're going to die. Wonderful stuff. Man's got 10 mana somehow, but we love magic, and that's that. Alright. So we probably have to Supreme Aids already. When this creature enters, counter up to one target activated ability. If an ability of a creature is countered this way, it loses all the abilities for as long as this creature is on the field. So it's 50-50. It's 50-50. I could play it. This is so strong. Like, everything in my hand is just complete wank compared to it. I can play it. But I can't counter a follow-up. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think we're gonna go tight bollocks. But then I have to keep tight bollocks on the field. Alright. I think that's fine. We're going to just blow all of these boys up then. There's a chance there's going to be 60 creatures. I'm not 100% sure what's going on. Mobilize 2. Mobilize 1. Alright, I'm changing my mind. Alright, Rat's not terrible now. But that says perpetual, right? So that... Oh no, that has haste. Alright, I think this is okay. I think we'll just get rid of everybody. Fuck it. But, as usual, despite... I mean, I can't counter this. I can't stop it now. Oh, it does have perpetual haste, so he's very good. He just has to fling his commander on the field every turn, spam some emotes like a virgin, and we'll have a wonderful time. No lands for me. Excellent. Excellent game. I'm deleting this. I don't want to play. I don't want to fix it. I just can't be fucked. I don't want to play it. I don't want to play the same game. Like, what did I say before I started? I said, I'm going to play some creatures. They're going to have only creatures, and they're going to be bigger than mine. And that's what happened. Spam your shit hasty spunk aids. Zero magic. I can't spend 20 fucking hours tweaking a shit deck again. I can't be bollocked. Fuck it. I'm going to play this for 20 more minutes, and then I'm out of here. We might come back to that and tweak it. It's just the fact that the games are always the same. I cannot play any more tired shit with a bunch of... I forced some mere folk in to do something different, but the only thing different was the game was even worse. I can't be bollocked. Unless everybody gives me $100, obviously. If you give me $100, then the game will immediately improve a lot, and we'll all have a wonderful time. As I'm sure you all agree. In the meantime, let's play just stuff that I understand how it works. We got a proper curve. We got ambitions of aids. We don't have to play emote spam and retards. Well, that's not true. That's not true, boys. We probably do have to play emote spam and retards, but that is what we like. Obviously. Look, I got a new card. That's fun, right, boys? Incredibles. Incredibles. I've got a new card. We've all got AIDS. I love my cheeks, and you can suck on my balls. If you don't think that's good, look, we already won. Beautiful. Ignoring his wife. We must be playing DSP. But at the same time, no Magic the Gathering man is married. I don't believe it. I don't believe a man who plays Magic the Gathering can be married. It's all a farce, boys. If you play Magic and you're married, you might be gay. Have you thought about that? Have you thought about that, boys? If you have friends, you're already top of the Gaylord pile, and you probably need friends to play Magic, which means you are all poly Gaylords. Those are the decrees passed down by Lord Philip. And if you can't trust him, I don't even know where we would begin to trust anybody. I fucking love this deck all of a sudden. It has so many things that I want to do. I want to oog in a man's balls, I want to upheaval, and I want to find those cards. And it feels like it really does all of that stuff. It feels like it really does everything that I want. Right. I need a 2-mana ramp spell, and then I will slap my ass. That's not a 2-mana ramp spell. I got scammed. Why have I just been scammed? I was just extolling the virtues of how wonderful this game is, which means I should have got a free wank. To take some fucking bullshit. I think so. Oh, it goes on top, not in your hand. Alright, that's a mistake. I forgot. Sorry, boys. I forgot how to play Magic for a second. I need to get used to that card. So it's an instant. So yeah, it's an instant. And also it goes on the top, not in your hand. I'll remember that. Maybe. Probably not. Probably not. But I have 8, so at least that's fun. I'm not playing retarded dog shit like this, just so everybody's aware. I don't care for retarded Magic, thanks. Pure dog shit. One of the worst wanky spunk decks that Wizards thought would be a good idea. Like I said, I got 75 decks. I'll play anybody who uses anything that I use. I would never be a hypocrite and complain that playing against Bolus is too strong. I said the other day, this is looking more and more like an Itali retard deck, which is one of my favorites, but I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see, boys. Rampity ramp ramp, spam this. I mean, that's basically all it ever is. But, boys, that is what we like. If it wasn't, why would I see that more than I see your mum's ass? And I see your mum's ass a lot. We are going to have to play Bajuka Bollocks. I don't know if it's something that he is upset about, but never mind. Rampity Ramps. Hey boy, shit was just Rampity Ramps. Who would have ever imagined? Who would have ever imagined that some man playing rampity ramp ramps and then spamming this 6 times was going to be Magix? I think all of us imagine that. I think we all imagine that, boys. And I think we all died of AIDS. Creatures have haste, that's a disaster. Whenever a creature you control power 4 enters, you may draw a card, also a disaster. So, basically, it's a disaster, boys. Basically, we've got a disaster on our arse. But, on the plus side, I do love having 8s. Like, this is what I mean when I say I don't like this. It's because as a card, it's fine. Boyish, as a card, it's fine. If I kill it, there's 26 dragons the next turn anyway. Like, what am I doing? What am I doing? What is to be done? Except dying. I don't know. All I know, boyish, is that I fucking love having 8s. Alright, I got 5 mana. Alright, I mean, he's gonna get a free dragon, but we're still in a good place. And we got this big bitch. Unfortunately, if he gets to this before I get to this, I can easily take 22 in a single turn. Also, it might shuffle away my boy.
I take what I need.
It might shuffle away my boy, and I need my boy. I think it's going to shuffle away my boy, but Lance, I think there's no way out of it. Indeed, indeed, my boy has been shuffled. He has been shuffleized. But he missed the last mana for this. So that's going to get us out of it.
Suffer for this.
Alright, how do I get rid of this, though? I'm not sure, based on what I'm seeing. Probably this, right? I think so. Alright, let's set the table for maximum wankage.
I am here. Power obeys the powerful.
I don't think I can win. No. Okay. So if he finds this land, gotta stick this in the balls. Alright, I think that's probably good enough. Right, we got this. That wasn't a terrible game, but I felt like I was on the edge of being dead all the time. I felt like I was on the edge of being dead. But I guess that's what... I don't know. I still don't feel like... I don't feel satisfied playing these decks. Ever. Like, it's just... He played one spell that would have been technically Magic the Gathering. But I played too much Magic the Gathering, and I fucking pubed his balls. So we had a wonderful time. Again, imagine if that was Kappa Cannoneer. I would have been dead anyway. Incredible. I am a master Squeebler when it comes to building the best decks. So what's... Oh, Arc Raiders. Hey, lads. She really knows how to put on a stream. Her mum's got a weird hat on upside down. Beautiful scenes. She's pretending she's cooking, but just to make it look like she's wanking a dick. We got some nice boobiloid movement. Lance. I don't know about you. I don't know about you, boys, but this truly is the best stream we've ever seen. She's got the Triforce here. They're big enough. They're big enough. Even by Twitter standards, these are big enough. The boys. And the sexy mum. With enormous baps too. Hype train level 2 for Busty Bunny. But we need to know if her Lego tits are natural or not.
Friend and figure out who I maybe didn't get a gift.
Alright, let's just have some ads. Fuck it. Oh my days, we're getting ads banned. Yeah, I just like this deck. I feel like it's the new Bubbles deck for getting actual games of Magic. Which is a tough ask. Oh, I think Almighty Tevin is restreaming tonight. So Pigbo is playing Arc Raiders, and Arc Raiders is not terrible. Oh, he's got his retard hat on. That means someone got to give him $20.
Look how whimsical and fun I am. I got a hat on, you assholes. Where's my $55 million?
It's true. Well, fuck
The
him.
other thing that lets you hit 4 times, so you hit 8 times.
What's he talking
So
about?
any character-
Oh, he's complaining about Claire Obscura that it didn't let him win easy. You didn't let him win easy, boy. Show her the game's your scams. Obviously. Obviously.
Because it has that, literally you go attack and they hit 8.
Look, my
15
eyebrows,
times
they
in a
can't
row.
go as high
It's
because I
plus-
got a hat on.
At first it's not that good, but it gets better as the characters level up and you start putting elemental things on your
Yeah,
weapons.
can I have some more bots? Can you bot me a bit more?
Someone's given him thingy bots. Reasonable sized bots, which is new. He normally likes big beefy bots. Alright, what can we get? This is something I need to figure out. Because I don't know what I want half the time. Right, that's for if we get stuck for mayonnaise. Lance, for if we get stuck for mayonnaise, I don't have to just abandon the game immediately. Okay, boys? Okay, fuck you. What does this do? When one or more tokens your opponent control enter, for each of them create a tap token to copy. Alright, that's pretty good against this. Pretty good against that, but we're supposed to be pretty good against everybody's mum. Alright, I want to kill this, so we'll tap 2 blue and we'll find a land. That's okay, boys. That's okay. Spirit Water Revival gives me the horn for draws. Well, what does that do? What does that boy do? This is pretty good. But I do play 600 Wraths, which I assume I'll be drawing soon. I'm sure it'll be along soon, boys. Or do you think he plays... Do you think he plays Massacre Worm? Or am I actually going to play this for another 2-2? What do you think? Alright, I might die here. He might have just been way too good at playing into a Wrath that I don't have. It looks like it. He might have been way too good, boys. I guess we'll see. At the very least, we can cast Bribery and see what a waste it is. Okay, 6 mana. No way out. I mean, technically that's not true. Hey, it was fucking useless shit again. What a surprise. Yeah, even he knew. Nice! My deck is filled with absolute fucking shit. Imagine wanting 100 cards from my deck. Alright, Bribery's coming out. It's literally useless. For the exact reason I always say. Everyone's deck is just miniature dog shit. Miniature pussy bollocks. That's the 3rd time today I haven't found anything above 4 mana. It's so fucking shit. Well, it's obviously not a shit card. Anyone casting it on me would win. But everybody's fucking deck is awful. Lone Pariah says bribery is great content, though. What do you think, boys? Shall I leave it in for the memes? Shall I leave it in just so we can see more people do emote spam because they know their deck is just trollop? What do you think? Because this deck is obviously perfect. We would have won that game with a Wrath instantly. Instant win with a Wrath. 7 Wraths in the deck. Tons of chances to get out of that. But a little bit of me thought maybe he's got Massacre Worm. Try Spirit Wank. I can't, the thing's gone. Alright, I've never seen this before, so I assume it's going to be Creature Spunk. Other artifact creatures have haste. Whenever one or more artifact creatures you control attack, it's just going to be Spunk bollocks. Probably some kind of tokens, but that's what we like, boys. I'm doing the man a disservice. I've never seen the deck. I've never seen the cards. He could possibly be doing anything in the world. And I should give the man a chance before I say he has 8. Wouldn't you agree, boys? You shouldn't agree, because if there's one thing I know, it's 8s, and I can smell it. Unfortunately, it's coming from my dinner, which was terrible. Lance, I've decided. I have decided tomorrow I'm going to go buy full price chili sauce. So we're going to have to do a fundraiser. I'll be streaming every day until January, I think. Each possible, anyway. And for that to be realized, boys, what we will have to do is make sure I am in an abundance of fiery chillo pesto zillos. Otherwise, were we ever even doing Majinx? Were we ever even beginning to shatter the matter of Majinx? I don't know. You don't know. I've got AIDS, and everybody stinks. Which is what we like. Yeah. I can't believe it, boys. I'm going to go buy fucking spaghetti bollocks. £3.80 at the local shop. £3 of British wank and 80 pence of bionic AIDS. I thought he might have reprieve. Well, he didn't. That's good then. I mean, if he kills this, it's not a problem. But if he countered it, that would have been a problem. But all we do is deal with problems here, boys. He's not even dead.
You'll have to do better than that.
He's not even dead, you mag. Unbelievable, he's still not dead. Every time I see this arm, it reminds me how little of a fuck wizards care about that kind of stuff now. I mean, the card works just the same, right? You can't buy a wobbly version of the arm, so why bother making it? Everything that does anything, you gotta pay. And the cards, at least they're free now. At least the cards are free, right, boys? So we can buy wobbly lands, wobbly boys, 15 variants. But wizards soften the blow by making all the cards free. Thank Jesus for that. Wet boy. This guy's got a soggy bumhole. He looks like a soggy bumhole kind of a lad, if I'm honest. What a game. I love Majinx. So what's this fat fuck
This
talking
stuff
about
is
now?
as hell. So, there you go.
There you go. I just made up a load of shit, but I said there you go, so it was true. It was true, you fucking retards. Now where's my money?
So he used to get botted like 20,000, but now he's getting botted 200. So it looks more realistic. But I wonder if he's not always been botted, and there's only 55 boys in the chat. I actually don't think that that's probably true. You know, the odd thing... Well, not the... Yeah, okay, let's do a shits. Let's do a quick bit of research. Because his kick chat is at least... I don't want to know this. Hey, boys. Hey, Lance. And she's gone mad now, so she might wank you off in a toilet one day. Will we look for DSP puting? Unfortunately, it's going to take us to the real chat.
With the flow and have a good time.
We're gonna have a good time, guys. I said so, and having a good time is doing nothing, and you giving me money. Okay? You fucking cunts.
65 boys, which is probably, possibly, real. At the very least, 65 is what? Hundreds less than his YouTube chat. I wonder if I can line them up. So look at the speed. Right? Diddly-dee. Looks fairly basic. That's Raw Phil's chat. This is Phil's chat.
Oh, no worries, Original Grant. He says, I'm late. You're not late. We're way early. You know, I just turned the stream on.
This is Phil's chat, boys.
Have people get ready to chill. And
This is his primary chat, filled with real boys. Raw Phil's chat, filled with memeloids. DSP's fake chat, filled also with memeloids. So far, 0 messages, right? Versus 1. We got 1.
Persona 5 on PC for the first time. Can you play that, you fat cunt? Can you play that, you fucking bald piece of shit?
4,000 watching on YouTube now. Oh my god. Is that true? Oh my days. 5,000 totally real boys. Absolutely no bots here, Lance. No bot. I just said, like, is there anything I don't understand in this world? I just talked about bots. Look at this ugly, melting fucking man of a shit. This guy thinks he looks like fucking Randy Orton because he lifted a tin of beans once. Imagine being that narcissistic and deluded. Incredible scenes. Look at that 5,000 robust chat speed.
too. And I have a problem with the games on the Switch too, because I don't think many or any of them are worth the
Nintendo
price
don't know
that
how to
it
make games anymore, guys. I'm just being honest. Nintendo are a shit developer, and did you know this? They're full of Japanese guys. Yeah, and Japanese guys are all pervs. That's why all the games have got tits. We'll get that shit out of here. Get the Japanese... I don't even know what, guys. But Nintendo don't know what they're doing. They don't make games like Power Wash Simulator. Now that's a real game. I could just spray a toilet and some dickhead will give me $5,000. That's real content. You remember Truck Simulator? Well, that was awesome. That game was awesome. I could pretend to be a driver. And then I'll shit on the floor, you fucking dweebs.
Oh.
game, but I like it. I think that Mario Kart World is one of the worst Mario Karts.
Mario
ever made.
Kart's shit. Imagine having fun with your friends. Well, A, that would make you gay. And then B, you gotta take Mario Kart seriously, you dunce. It's not about just firing shells and having a laugh. No one's laughing. I'm trying to drive slowly and then win because everyone's AIDS. But people kept shooting me, and that means Nintendo are fucking assholes. Kojima, he's Japanese, and he's an asshole.
Christ. Donkey Kong Bonanza is an insanely repetitive game with
That game was a load of shit.
Lack of variety. Should not be $70. It's
Hey,
just-
you know what? You know what's got a lot of variety? Truck Sim and Dishwasher Simulator. It's like everything is exactly the same, and that makes me say, amazing.
basically
He'll
Nintendo kind of scalping their own products, knowing that they're the exclusive company to have the.
What a fuck. He'll say anything. Like, it's not a surprise. So many of his dents. It's not a surprise so many of his dents make YouTube channels and just copy him, because they must watch that and have 25 IQ and be like, well, I can do that. I can do that. It's like stupid people who listen to a radio show and think that they can do that as well. You can't do that. It's fucking hard. Being Phil is impossible. It couldn't be replicated. NASA couldn't do it. You couldn't if I told NASA, make me an ugly, fat cunt, narcissist, delusional retard, snorting, picking his nose, wiping grease on his tits, non-stop, shit at games, an absolute cunt. Make that man make 120 grand a year, go bankrupt on that salary, illegally declare bankruptcy and lie and get away with it, and then end up shattering the meters anyway. And then make him Asmongold's best friend. NASA would say, I mean, quantum computers are not ready to process that kind of fucking fantasy. Quantum computerage is not at the required state that it could even theorize how to do that. Alright, it's always upheaval from now on. We're always heaving and tweeving, boys. That's my jinx. We're always heaving and completing. Just like your dad. Even his fat gut upstairs to plow your mum's anus into oblivion. Hopefully I reach that level one day. A fat old man banging his fat old wife. Seeing fat old tits swinging around. That's a life for me. That is the life for me and for GG's Exodus. Oh, my days. Oh, I have 4. Fucking hell. For a second there, I thought I had done what I keep doing. But talking about old women bats distracts me, boys. You know that it does. You know I get distracted at the thought of some old granny's tits. That's your fault. You should have tipped me some more, so I could have got away with the memes. You should have tipped me some more, so that everybody rubs my balls. But you see how much I understand about... Hey, boys, incredible game. About how I understand. We started this stream, and I pointed out it was going to be bolts. But I did say, to be fair, I did say it was going to be realistic bolts, but we're not having realistic bolts.
First-party Nintendo stuff, and it's kind of lame. So I definitely don't like...
I don't like anything. Everything's stupid. Everyone's dumb. Did you know that God flooded my area? Did you know that? He's fucking stupid. And did you know he flooded my area that when I was supposed to get a sandwich, and my sandwich couldn't come? Yeah. I bet you didn't know that. That's how much I'm persecuted. Even the Lord above smited my sandwich. What was that? What about all the people who died and had their houses fucked? Well, they could still have a sandwich. They could go to a shelter and get a sandwich. I couldn't get a sandwich, you asshole. I'm wearing a retarded hat, and I didn't get a sandwich. Now, guys, can I have $600 for a sandwich? I'll eat it in front of you so it could be like we're friends. Okay? Well, there you go, assholes.
There you go.
Of the games, but the console itself is fine.
I'm trying my best not to be a full DSP detractor, you know, because it's more hassle than it's worth. But watching this man just fills me with pure wonder, honestly. Like, it's like trying to find out how the cosmos works watching this. Like, the galaxy is so expansive and understandable. And that's like watching this. I'm watching a black hole. And these retards are just flying into it. I just don't understand how or why.
Officially by YouTube. That's true. What happens is they show up, but then once the stream goes offline, YouTube fixes all the views, and they're
Yeah, YouTube are just fixing views to make them look like you're a retard or some shit, right? YouTube are doing all the work to keep you down.
before you see what you really got, it doesn't stick. You don't get any ad revenue for it. You don't get any extra engagement for it. It's a waste of the person's time who did it. They're a complete moron. Whoever this
It's fucking his own. It's his own channel boy doing that to make it look like Asmongold's boys are watching. You think Piece of Piece is doing this, or any other fucking man with a brain?
is, if they think it's helping, hurting, whatever, it doesn't. It does nothing. It's a complete waste of everyone's time. So there's no point in bringing it up.
That might be the first honest thing I've heard him say in about 6 months. That's unbelievable.
There's no point in doing it.
It's so true. It's no point at all. The best thing, because he will lie about it, like, if it's a reasonable amount, if you bought him 200 or 300 like this morning he was botted 200 or 300. He was wanking himself off. Whoever did it caught him in his own sniffing his balls.
Hey guys, we got 450 viewers. Everyone's having a great time. Nobody's chatting, but I'm sure that's just normal, right? Nobody likes talking. 450 viewers. We got 6 people speaking. I mean, that's normal. I never see chat zooming along like this. That's crazy.
That's crazy, boys. But 600 is all. 400 is almost believable. 9,000 is a waste of everyone's time. Because he knows it's fake. Jade might think it's real because he's a retard. And all the rest of those black pill, autistic style, they probably also think it's real. But no one else does. When it's 400, he can pretend to himself at least it's just all extra Asmongold boys. Because, he's got to believe that they all stuck around. He's great. He's a great streamer. Incredible. BZ says, imagine being the poor bastard trying to make a few bucks doing DoorDash, getting stuck in traffic for an hour, wasting gas so this cunt can have a Quiznos. I mean, that happened. That literally happened. And what also happened was this guy fucking moaned about it. He said, like,
This guy's on the highway, and he's stuck in traffic. What an asshole. Didn't he know to take, the side roads, like only people who live around here would know? Now my sandwich is going to be mildly soggy. Fucking hell, these guys are so stupid. Can you imagine, guys, I mean, I know there's a flood and everyone's, homeless and somebody's dead, but my sandwich is going to be soggy. And I eat it on a paper plate because I can't be asked to wash up. That's crazy. So it's going to be doubly soggy, so I need an extra $100.
amazing.
It's just a complete waste. So I just ignore it.
I mean, he's right there. He's right there. It is a complete waste doing this.
Brats, thank you so much.
$5
Top one of the night.
from a
Of course, the
retard.
night is young.
It's the night's young, guys. There's plenty more time for you to give me all of your money. There's plenty of time for you to check that it's nearly Christmas and your mum and dad and your friends. Well, you shouldn't have any friends because that would make you gay. But your wife who hates you, you could buy her a sandwich. That's real Christmas, boys. That's real Christmas. DoorDash your wife a sandwich, stick your fingers all over it, swipe it on your dick, put it in the bin. That's Phil's Christmas. And he's going to pretend he had a wonderful time, literally with nobody. Ugh, man. I don't want to say, just in case you're one of those peeps, but imagine Christmas, you're just completely alone the whole time. The whole time, just the whole year you're by yourself. And then Christmas, every family gathering is just you. And then you come on the next day explaining to fucking retards like Jade and the villain, who was probably out min-maxing prostitutes because they got half hourly rates on Christmas Day. Explaining to them how wonderful your time was because you got to buy a new fucking monitor this year. I mean, boys, you just got to work so that ain't you. Unless you want it to be you. And nobody should, because that sounds like a nightmare. What? Fuck you. Or something. Right, boys, so which land creatures have double strike? Oh, fuck, not Earth. Wank Bend again. I fucking hate a Wank Bend. Earthbend X, where X is the amount of mana spent to cast. So it gets better. It gets... Oh, this fucking retard shit. I'm so tired of autoplay fucking wank. Every Earthband is just auto shit. I've not seen this card or this thing not just be pure retarded 8s. And that is why we like it, boys. Because one thing I always think is stupid is killing creatures. Killing things, getting free stuff, that's what real magic is. And anybody who thinks otherwise, well, you might have gay 8s and gay, or something. You might have the gay 8s. That's all I'm saying. But, as usual, upheaval is going to save us. Upheavalage is always going to be the one, boys. Oh, I forgot about this. Still, we would win with an upheaval, but Cabaret, just get a free spell is so fucking retarded. Just get a free spell. Absolutely fucking retard shit. And that is why we love the Magics. Ink Moth down. We might get away with it, you know. We might get away with it, because I'm going to have Toxic Deluge. Oh, I thought I had a counter spell, but I don't. Never mind. I thought I had a counter. Hey, boys, but I was very good at telling the future. But no lands. No lands, that'd be stupid. Fucking AIDS game.
Your end is near.
Alright. Miscalc's gonna have to do the shits. But he still gets this trigger. I can't stop that. That's such a load of balls. It's not even worth countering, really. But that card, I don't think it's going to get any better after this. Alright. Land and Dismemberage is good. Alright, what are we doing, boys? What are we doing? Alright, that's very nice. But it doesn't blow up the lands. It doesn't blow up the lands. Well, I mean, it does blow them up, but they don't stay blowed up. That's what I mean. They don't stay blowed up. Alright, let's see what bollocks is brewing up in Mr. Wobbly Retard 25-pound lands factory shitness. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. Stink Bomb Nexus. Okay. Like, it's not going to go. It's not going to go away. It just comes back just as easy. That is balls. I don't know why. Like, this is 8. I don't know why it comes back untapped. I just don't know why wizards are like, boys, let's be fucking dumb. I don't want to be a Desolator Magic, but it's just fucking retarded. It's a retarded ability. Boyish. You gotta believe me, it's retards. You gotta believe me, it was retards the whole time, Lance. played the wrong land. Forgot about that. Sorry. Forgive me, boys. Yeah, those aren't even legendary. I don't know. Maybe I should have cashed the man in.
Your end is near.
Look how good he was, boys. Incredible. He was very good at my jinx. Just fucking retarded. The fact it's how many? I don't have enough. Okay, so it's got double strike infect, so I am dead. I am dead, unless this can find me a removalage. But this is just fucking 8. Like, all I can tell you, boys, is a game is 8. And that is what we like. Yep, make sure it's the wrong one. So I can miniaturize it. I can miniaturize it to like a 3/3, so I might not die. But the concept is fucking baby mode retard. I cannot get rid of a card. How is that like what wizards are supposed to be doing? Why is it untapped? Why can't you exile it? Every single arse-bang is busted. I've only seen it be busted. I mean, you can disagree, obviously. I'm not telling you what to think, if you have a brain in your balls. Just unstoppable 8s. That's what I like to see, boys. Unstoppable 8s. If I blow them all up, nothing happens to them. That is why it's a great mechanic. Blowing up lands is stupid. You need lands to never, ever, ever disappear. Otherwise, like, he's got no mana. Just cast some more spells. Easy. Easy quicks, boys. That is what makes Magic the best game in the world. And anybody who says anything else, obviously, has AIDS in their dick. So that's 14, poison, right? Yeah. It's just, I mean, it's not even dead. I just have to do this not to die. He probably should go after Tesbos. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. Okay, so there's nothing for me to do except draw your mum's tits on the floor. That can't blow up artifacts, right? It has haste. Oh my god. Alright, well it's not an artifact yet. But this game is just the fucking wing. This game is just the fucking wing, boys. Alright, what can I do? Play this and then plus... I think so. It was really smart to do it after this, though. Everybody knows that. Alright, Wrath of God off the top. Okay, boys, now we're cracking the meters. Now we're rocking and rolling. I thought this game was a load of balls, but now I'm having a wonderful time. I thought this game was a load of shit when this guy was just completely spamming a load of wank. But now that I got an extra turn, well, I'm having a fucking great time. I don't have any objections to this shit. It's all fair, doing 15 trample damage, unstoppable. It's all fun. And now that I won, we can all bask in the glory of antidepressive AIDS. So the only chance I had was this isn't an artifact yet, but he can just turn it into an artifact in response to this and it wouldn't work. So he would have to have literally 1 mana left for that. But he's got like 600 mana on the field. I don't want to play any arse bang. I'm just saying I'm not doing it again. Any arse bang commander can bang my ass. I'm not playing it. It's just more shit we have to add to the autoplay retard pile. And if you boys, you don't have to agree. You can say, actually, that looks really fun, having to kill the same card 6 times. Having to kill the same exact play 6 times every turn is fun, and I want to see it all the time. I'll say, well, start your own channel, because it's not for me. This is for me, boys. This is content. Fat, baldy bastards thinking that this is important. We can't play until that's done.
All right, so I'm just going to go use the rest.
All right, guys, so I'm just going to pop my eyebrows on the top of my fucking head so you all know I'm AIDS.
All right, is this another one? It's some fucking version. Yep, go fuck off, you cunt. Go fuck your dad up the arse. I'm not playing that ability in a commander ever again. I'm sure the CIA whiz-bangs listening in heard me say arsebang 7 times. So they were like, well, obviously he wants to play arsebang again. Beautiful. Beautiful. 20 Raw memberships by Raw Phil himself. I didn't even know you could do that, boys.
And then we'll get set up and we'll start with Arc Raiders, okay?
Okay, guys? Cool. I'm a retard.
Again?
Goban.
It is.
Okay.
Here we are. It does this every time. Weird.
Well, if it does it every time, it's not weird, is it?
Mirage Knight
Normal.
says that I should try this new Terminator 2 no fake game. I heard about it, but you know,
Someone's gonna buy it.
People come by and talk about it from time to time, but it doesn't seem like there's massive demand for it or anything.
You guys gotta buy it.
Oh, look at that.
That's what massive demand means. What's up, Phil? My little support. Love your channel. I want to fucking suck your cock and balls. Yeah, that's just good. That's good, whatever the fucks. Filled up for some cock and ball sucking. Incredible. Incredible. This is my least favorite art in the world. In case you don't know or care. That's not the Green Goblin on the right. I can say it until my balls are blue in the balls. That is not the green... This man is the Green Goblin. And if you're just going to say, well, it's just a completely different man in the universe, then fuck off. Buy more wobbly retard lands. That's what you need to do. That's what you need to do, boys. Anything on the Steam sale that you might play if a Dent donated it to you. Well, if anyone donated it to me, then they wouldn't be Dents, obviously. They would be exquisitely educated gentlemen of the evening. Only Agatha Christie, though, unfortunately. Let's have a look. Only Agatha Christie has the required amount of dealage. And I'm not entirely convinced it's a good game. I should download the demo, actually. That's a good point. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll download the demo so we can all have a wank. Nice. 5 draws, no lands. That's what we want, boys. That's what we play Magic for. That is why we play Magic the Ploppening. To go second, to miss 4 lands, and then have a tap land just for the sake of it having 8s. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. 90 pounds. Is that what that just says? £90 for Red Dead 2, which is free next week. I don't know, boys. I am going to install this. I think it's supposed to be free in January, though, which is just the wrong time, because then we're all back to work. If it was free now, I'd bang it on the tubes. But it's not, so fuck it. £1.59, but I'm not convinced it's good. Let's watch the trailer. What's all that fucking noise?
It's wounds. It's jealousies. But in some families, secrets can lead too far. Sometimes, even to the point of murder.
The Major has been murdered in his study.
It was no simple murder.
To unravel the mystery.
I'm not gonna lie. Why would you murder somebody when the world's greatest detective is in the same building as you? Surely you would just abandon that. You would just, I'll do it next week when he's fucking back home having a wank.
Of this family.
You have no right.
He will have to uncover hatreds, resentments.
You never deserved him.
Rivalries.
Still a killer in the house.
And
Who is secretly a Baldino, and who is secretly packing a Bongler?
distinguish between the true and the false.
It is not the crime of murder that you all believe.
This investigation will remain among those that forged his legend.
Detective, what is the meaning of all this?
This is Detective Hercule Poirot, and this is one of his very first cases.
Jeez, this is gonna make for a juicy story.
I told you I didn't kill him. What a revelation.
What do you think, boys? What do you think? The other one, there's another Hercule Poirot that's supposed to be good, but it's much more expensive. Yeah, £8. Fuck you, £8. You're selling me another one for £1.
No journey on this train is ever on.
Damn, he's aged like a maniac.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ratchet was found stabbed to death this morning. We have a train full of suspects.
I'm a detective. It would be an honor to work with you.
I do not close a case until all questions have been answered. Together, we will uncover the truth.
I mean, that was a lot quicker. I mean, it's higher rated, but I don't know. I want Kathy Rain to be 50p. I'd play that straight away. Dark Side Detective, 575. I think that's too high. Pappy A's, please. I need that to be £1, and I'll get that. This is almost exactly... I clearly have a type of game. This is exactly the same fucking game we just saw twice.
I get a little curious and snoop through our guest stuff.
Doing the snoopy. Finding the dildos.
Mr. Spade caught you in the act, I suppose?
Yes.
I could keep an eye out and call you if I see our mysterious photographer.
Is that cool? Oh, that's low birth rate games. Oh, low birth games. Well, low birth rate games would be a good name for a studio. I think this is good. $12.50 is not what I'm paying though. The demo of this convinced me that I would definitely play it. Escape Simulator, probably not playing this. I think this is, yeah, multiplayer anyway. Kathy Rain, 1172. Who's got 1172 for me, boys? But obviously, if we have to factor in taxes and extremity squillage, it's going to be 172. Then I'll play it. Void War needs to be £10 and I'll buy it. But it's 13 and that's too much. Yeah, these are bolts, man. I need these games. I need every game to be $0. $0. Or Broken Sword can come out. I'll buy this. But they're fucking... Look, I added it in on March 24. That's 2 years now. 2 human years of scamming my ass. Alright, one last game and I'm out of here. Okay, boys? Okay, sweet. I'll be back tomorrow, almost certainly. But this is the last game. It doesn't matter who we're playing. I'll play against Itali or 5-color auto shit. Whatever this is the last game, I promise. Even if he concedes before it boots up. Okay. Vanifar. And he's got a dry ass. Okay. Upheaval. I mean, that's enough. Oh, there's no nans at all. What a scam. Classic Magic, the Wankening. Classic Magic, the Wankening there. It made me feel like we could cast an Upheaval, but... shit, one last Twitch stream before the end of the year. I mean, I could. I think I fixed the audio problems. But I might not have. What would we do on Twitch apart from listen to music? That's a big spell. Unnecessarily big. I mean, I do like the blurps, to be fair. I wish we could... well, we could have blurps here, but... I don't like giving my password out to weird third-party dweebs. So we could have a negate here. Oh, but I have to take blue. Oh, well, we'll do this. Alright. I'm not sure if that was better than Worn Power Stone. I think Worn Power Stone's probably better. And if I draw a black land, we could play this, which is better than both. Incredible. So what's this? At the beginning of combat... oh, this is a pretty tough deck. Gonna blink your own man for extra wank. He's thinking about it. He's trying to figure out if he's got AIDS. Cloak a card from your hand.
I don't think you're ready for this. More power for me.
I'm gonna try and kill this bitch. So what's the card to flip it over? Just the regular cost? I don't know. Okay. I think planar bridge with a big risk. Yeah. Let's hold all of our mana and hope for the best. It's the regular cost, but if he blinks it, he gets the front side. Okay.
You think this fight mattered?
Alright, well, we got planar bridge on the field at the moment. As long as that doesn't... oh, fuck off. Well, that's the last game for us. That was fun. I fucking love games like that. Imagine literally doing nothing to get a free Omniscience. That's why this game's the best. And then having put 50 cards on the field for free. I couldn't imagine a better game, you know? Absolutely fantastic stuff. Okay. Okay, that's enough of all of this shit. I kind of... $41. Incredible numbers for this fucking retard. Where did his 10,000 boys go? Unbelievable stuff. I mean, 400 is still bots, by the way. He's on like 220, I best. Probably 250, maybe. Between 150 and 250. But this is bot's number as well. Is Arc Raiders a game to buy, boys? Is Arc Raiders a game to buy? The biggest problem with this is I don't know if it would actually work.
Already got rare stuff. That's good.
I already got rare stuff. Who's gonna give me some money for my rare stuff, guys?
He makes every game look a fucking appalling. He makes every game look like boring shit. It's a true gift.
Friday Night Fights, but for now,
it's a true
really
gift.
Going on.
I don't need to play Friday Night Fights for Jack Raxer's $25. I'll play this shit for some retards $50. You assholes.
Like I don't know, I kind of want to watch him play Call of Duty, you know? But I don't know. His name is actually mildly amusing. I'm not DSP, I swear. Who would have imagined? Something not just retarded from the man from a change.
Peace, my friend.
Oh, he's already back to being a retard.
Look at that,
I'd shoot anyone I
down.
heard fucking doing that on this game.
He's not lootable.
Also, think of how many times he says he can't play multiplayer games because the trolls will get him. Well, they haven't got him here. He's had like 7 runs where only 2 or 3 people have told him his wife's a fat bitch.
That's right. I want to throw my seeker grenades for sure. So when I see more arcs, I got to throw seeker grenades.
He truly makes everything look like shit. It's amazing. Yeah, he got barbecued in Call of Duty this year. But obviously the developers fucked it up. So everything was wank. His super new monitor with 240 hertz, super HD was lagging. His expensive new controller he bought, lagging bullshit. The new chair he bought was askew, so he couldn't see. The mouse pad made all of his enemies invisible. The usual stuff that afflicts all of us all the time. I don't think I've ever seen an enemy in Call of Duty. All that happens is I get shot by invisible bullets from invisible men. And then when I do see someone, I shoot them point blank 7 times in the eye socket with a shotgun, and they don't even die. That is how shit that game is. Unbelievable stuff.
Anything else to loot down there?
Is there anything down there? Well, I'm not just going to stay up here. I'm going to run down there and do nothing.
Might be more.
I don't understand how he can be this wank. Unbelievable stuff. Your future Cuckwell is pretty funny. Still a dent tractor, giving him money. Your future Cuckwell? Who's that? I haven't seen him in the chat. Your future stepdad is an interesting character because he's there every day. Speak of the devil, almost bizarre, CIA retarded, warping reality. That's the second reality warping thing I've done. I mentioned bots and he got 10,000 bots. I mentioned this retard, immediately gives money. I assume he is a real sort of person who's only turned up in the last year. But he fucking loves Pigbo. He is in every stream, every day, start to finish. Always giving money, never doing anything, never misses anything. Is it a sock? Is it ICS? I don't know. That's the crazy part. There's nobody knows who's real. Cockwell was just a moron. I mean, I don't know what you're going to do. It's on his top subs in his King's Tax Dent ticker. Oh, he put it up there as well. Well, he probably thinks, yeah, fuck you, Buckwell. You only gave me a few $100. You only paid for an entire game for 6 months. Fuck you. That's the kind of fucking asshole this man is. You give him $1,000, and then on one day at the end say, you're an arsewank. Boys, it's like you never existed. He's going to Trotsky you. He's going to Stalin/Trotsky you out of existence. And there's nothing you can do about it, boys, except give him more money. That's probably what all these fucking retards do. They just come back a month later, realize their life is completely empty, and they want to be Phil's friend and eat a sandwich alongside him.
Arc Raiders here tonight. What is this?
Shaloot.
Oh, it's snow.
Guys, there's snow on the floor. I thought it was heroin. I thought I was going to have a good... But drunks are bad. I don't do drugs. I only do alcohol all day. And then I text Wings and tell him I want to bang his ass. But you're gay.
All right, that's enough absolute shit from me. I'm going to be back every day, I think. I'm on so much whiz now that I'm not at work. I can't sleep. So, yeah, midnight streams every day. Until next time, boys, rub my balls. And thanks for watching.